Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1. Put the ones up. Right here. Press 1. All right. So I guess y'all can hear me. Cool. We're getting there. I don't have my motherfucking mic today. I'm kind of disappointed because I want everybody to be able to hear me very clearly. But let me start off saying Happy New Year to everybody. Oh, yeah. Happy New Year to everybody up in here. You know what I'm saying? Once again, if you follow me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment, share, and subscribe. You know, yeah, subscribe if you're alive. Because we going to get into this today. But let me say this. You ain't shit, bitch. Nice fucking try. I'm 2 steps ahead. Oh, yeah. We're going to get into it. I know a lot of people saying a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're going to put everybody on point and on track. A lot of things going to be revealed, but some things ain't. Let me say that. To make myself clear. A lot of things are going to be revealed, but some things aren't. All right? Okay. You said I got the real tea. Nah, I got the real scoop, dog. You know what I'm saying? Only females got the tea. I got the scoop and the facts. But I hear you, though. I hear you. But first things first, shout out to all the donations that came in from the end of the year to now. I definitely want to appreciate y'all for, you know what I'm saying, for monetarily supporting the channel, and also everybody else who's been supporting the channel, you know what I'm saying, by, you know, liking, commenting, watching, all that. You know, I appreciate y'all from last year. Y'all been holding on, rocking with me for these past 3 years plus. I know we've been off course, but we still been on topic, on point. Let me say that too. But I said I was gonna start this another way because I wanted to start from the beginning. Because basically, as we all know, another fuckery plan came into play. Yes. But I'm I'm gonna go ahead and play this video. I am because I want y'all to listen to the wordplay. I want y'all to listen to the wordplay. I'm gonna stop it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want y'all to catch on to some things. I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying, a little bit about this person, that person, and another person. Oh yeah. I mean, because this is what the fuck it is. Damn, I hate I don't got my motherfucking microphone. But like I said, I'm gonna hang in there the best as I can without this microphone because I plan on having my microphone, you know what I'm saying, actually going. Like I said, I want y'all to be able to hear me clearly. That way you can't say I said this or said that. No, you heard me very clearly. I forgot a cord to it. That's what the fuck happened. No, I forgot the cord to my headphones. That's what it was. Cord to my goddamn headphones. And I'm highly pissed. Very highly pissed, you know? I'm not even able to substitute that. I don't got shit. I could actually hook up. And I thought this shit was in my damn in my damn case, but it's not. So ain't nothing I can do for right now for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every time I think about it, I'm gonna get pissed. It's just how I am. But we're gonna continue on. So, like I said, I'm gonna play this video because somehow a video needs to be made after all this fucking time. Like I said, we weren't born last year, bitch. Nor we wasn't born yesterday either. But you want to play that role? Well, we can play that role, Soncerae. We can definitely play that motherfucking role because I'm finna expose you for what the fuck you are. Again. So, I found this video very interesting. I watched a little bit of it, not all of it. I have so much shit going. Because I actually have a fucking life over here, bitch. That's why. And this video, when I look at it, when I first started hearing it and looking at it, it's like, really? Okay. Yeah. But if this the shit bullshit they want to sell, let's see who's gonna buy it. Let's see who's gonna buy it. But like I said, I want y'all to listen very closely and clearly. All right, let's roll it.
Hello, everyone. For those of you,
Very interesting. What's so funny, Damo? Your mother's supposed to be dead, right? So what's so funny? What's so funny? I mean, you know, laughs when their mother is dead. Exactly, Peachy. Yeah, just like your goddamn regular ass mama. You know, I said I was gonna spare Damo, but it looks like Damo, you know what I'm saying, might be in cahoots as well. But it's all gonna come out. It's all gonna come out. Cause we ain't gonna just make shit up over here about your monkey ass bitch. We ain't. Like I said, it's some information that's, you know what I'm saying, you know, I ain't talking about no lipstick alley shit. I'm talking about beyond that as well. Like I said, some things, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be disclosed, and some things is not. So Soncerae, bitch, I hope you got the motherfucking two tubes down your motherfucking mouth. Because bitch, you gonna motherfucking need them after this. All right. Let's roll some more.
who do not know who I am Dominique or Dom or Dommy or whoever, however you know me. I am Soncerae's daughter. A lot of you have been wondering what's been happening and wondering, what the fuck. And we've been kind of wondering what the fuck too, unfortunately.
What the fuck you mean y'all been wondering what the fuck? Huh, Damo? That doesn't make sense. If you're right there with your mama while she's on the motherfucking machine, taking her last fucking breath, what the fuck you mean y'all was sitting there wondering what the fuck? Like something just came out of nowhere or nowhere, like you know what I'm saying, the Wizard of Oz and just hit her ass or something. Yeah, you know what the fuck it is. Oh, we've been sitting here wondering what the fuck too. Oh, really? If y'all been sitting there wondering what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Shit, why in the fuck y'all around? Huh? Exactly, H Mob. We know. Like I said, we gonna break this shit down. Let me see. All right, let's roll some more.
Um, but to kind of give you guys, or excuse me, to get you guys up to speed as to what has been going on over this past weekend, I'm gonna give it to you from my perspective because can't speak for. I feel like I can, but I can't speak for everyone that has been, any other family members. But
Damo, that's your fucking mother laid out on a motherfucking stretcher with tubes down her fucking throat, the goddamn machine beeping every 4, 5 seconds, and you're gonna give it from your perspective? First off, what the fuck did the doctor say? He at least say that shit. I already know what he said, but why don't you tell everybody else what's fuck wrong with your mama? You know, because all we hearing is just heart attacks, multiple heart attacks, and whatever the other fucking shit is. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Your mama's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, on her fucking deathbed, and you sitting here just trying to tell us, y'all been sitting around wondering what the fuck for the last past motherfucking what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days. So what you're saying right here don't make no sense. Then you talking about from your perspective. Your perspective. So basically, this is what you think. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go about your perspective.
this past Friday, I was in DC visiting my family, and my grandmother had called my father at around, I think, like 7 p.m. Then my father came to me, basically saying that my mother was in the hospital for a heart attack and it wasn't looking too good. Didn't know anything else other than that. Immediately, I'm looking for flights, I'm looking for rental cars, I'm trying to figure out how soon I could get here in Georgia. Um, while I'm doing that, my dad comes to me again, and this is basically when I find out that my mom had bas- had basically um, was unresponsive due to the heart attack, and it he only really further emphasized that it was bad, basically. Um, soon as we got word, we headed to DC airport. Um, we got here in Georgia at around, I want to say at around like 11:45 p.m. Went to the hospital. We got there at around 1, and that's when I saw her. And it was a very it was a very painful sight. I have never seen my mom the way that she was when I first initially got to that hospital. You know, when you think of Soncerae, you think of she's bubbly, she's talkative, she's talking shit as usual. You know how she is. But
Well, we don't think of Soncerae like that, Damo. We think we see, you know what I'm saying? We know what the fuck we seeing when we see Soncerae. We seeing an ain't shit bitch that's up to ain't no good. That's what we see Soncerae. I mean, Damo. I'm just calling for what the fuck it is. All right, let's roll some more.
just seeing her in the state that she was in, it was a very it was very painful. It was a very painful thing. Um, yeah, I didn't really get much information on what exactly happened during that time. I just saw that she had a bunch of tubes plugged up to her, and all I knew is that she had a heart attack and she was unresponsive for 12 hours. That's all I knew, right? And as far as justice goes, I was under the impression that he was at the hotel, not hotel, excuse me, at the hospital with my mother as well. Not in the same room, of course, because if you've been to hospitals, you would know that children under 16 aren't allowed in that kind of situation for obvious reasons. So we, me, my father, we assumed that he was in the hospital, but just in a different room. But no one was giving us information as to where he was or as to what happened to my mom. Um, Next day, Saturday, my grandmother, my aunt, Soncerae's sister, and my aunt's husband, they came that morning to see her to just talk about what was going on. Um, then we got a little bit more information as to what happened. Um, at that point, we understood that she had went into cardiac arrest. She was unresponsive for a very long period of time. Because she was unresponsive, her brain did not get enough oxygen during that time, and she had experienced severe brain damage from it. Um, Again, that's all we knew. We didn't have any other information. Um, in terms of justice, we found out that he was taken by we call it CPS in California. I can't remember what they call it out here. Um,
Down what they call it CPS everywhere. It's the same thing. Child Protective Service doesn't mean what I'm saying. He's been harmed before. None of that. It's just what I'm saying. A service to aid children who cannot be able to care for themselves. It could be temporary. It could be permanent. Your brother's case, Damo, is temporary. You know, until your mom get better and she come pick his ass up. And that's what they call it in Georgia as well, Damo. Just to let you know. All right, let's roll some more.
defects. Defects are taking him because I wasn't here. Me and my grandmother, we were in the DMV. Aunt was out in Florida. So when she was found, you know, people didn't automatically assume that there was nowhere else for him to go. So he was under a temporary foster family. So we went to work straight away on how to make sure that he was here with us. Um, to kind of fast forward through that a little bit and answer that question, he is fine. We do have him. We're taking good care of him. Um, yeah, so there's that. Also, Saturday, towards the end of the day, she started moving, which scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. She scared.
So also Saturday, she started moving, which scared the shit out of you. Why did it scare the shit out of you, Damo? That's a good sign. It sounds like there's hope. We gotta keep hope alive, Damo. Come on now, come on. And you know how she lie laugh, just like what I'm saying. Her mama sitting there, you know, what scared the shit out of me. Oh, okay, okay, all right. Yeah, you about to be Rat Junior in a minute, Damo. You are about to be Rat Junior in a minute. All right, let's keep it on.
The fuck out of me. I was holding her hand. We were in a prayer circle, and she just snatched her hand away from me. I was holding her hand. I was on one side of the bed. My grandmother was on the other side. We were both holding her hand. And she just, so we were all like, oh shit. Like,
So you telling us the rat came out of goddamn coma with all this goddamn strength, and then they're about to backflip you and your motherfucking grandma over at once. That's what you telling us, Damo? Oh, okay. All righty. So we see the rat got strength as she, got up out of her coma. All righty. All right, let's roll some more. Let's roll some more.
we we were scared, but that was a good sign for us. To us, that's how we knew that she was fighting. That that was a sign to us that she was going to make it. We created the GoFundMe. Um, if you read the description, it was to cover any medical expenses. And
Donald, 5,400 ain't gonna cover no medical expenses these days, little mama. It's not. It's not, Damo. When you got co-pays that's running you $50 on up, Damo, no. That's not gonna cover no medical expenses at all. Something just telling me, Damo, that account over there, what I'm saying, on GoFundMe, I guarantee it's set up to, disperse every day. Something is telling me that, Damo. Just call me a lie. Just call me a lie, though. Just say I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, because that account is going to be reported again and again and again and again. Till the money freezes up. Oh yeah, we're gonna make sure that people get our money back because it's a lot of things that's gonna come out. You know, quite a few things. Let me say that. Quite a few things. But let's roll some more.
and in the event that we would have to, um, in the event we that would also cover funeral costs as well. Um, so we created that. You guys have been doing amazing with that, by the way. We really
I'm pretty sure they have been doing amazing for what y'all need for right now. And Damo, that's not gonna cover no funeral costs. A casket bring you anywhere from a low end. You know what I'm saying? Casket run you anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000, probably a little bit more. So that right there is just for the casket. What y'all asking for. My thing of it is, Dama, who gonna carry our motherfucking ass out to the motherfucking grave site? You know, you gotta think about that. That cost. Everything costs, Damo. You know what I'm saying? To move the body from one place to another, it costs. It ain't cheap, Damo. So I think y'all should have did y'all, you know what I'm saying, due diligence before you sit here talking about this to cover medical and motherfucking funeral costs. Because that's not enough. Like your mama said, it's not enough. It's not enough, Damo.
we really do appreciate your donations. And even if you weren't able to donate, perfectly fine. Just make sure that you share it. Make sure that, if you know someone that is able to help us and, you know, help us take care of that, that would be amazing. Um, yeah, so we started that. Thank you guys again for all of your kind words and all of your prayers. That was helpful as well, and all of your donations. Um, so that was Saturday. Sunday, we didn't really get any new information other than the fact that she had went to an immediate care, I think the day before. I believe it was the day, no, January, New Year's Day. She had went to immediate care. We don't know what she went to immediate care for. We're still trying to figure that out. And for some,
It should be in the logs, Damo. They should have just told you right then and there, Damo. Come on now. Come on, Damo. We ain't that goddamn slow, Damo. Come on now. Come on. I mean, it sounds like you're starting off worse than your mama. You know, you gotta, get the lie laugh out. You know what I'm saying? Before you even start. You know, Your mama, she be trying her best to hold in. Next thing you just come out like, yeah, I'm lying, motherfucker. But hey, since you say you don't know, hey, maybe you don't know, but uh, they should have a log of it though, Damo. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's continue on.
For some reason, trying to get medical records is like pulling off someone's leg while they're still alive. I didn't.
Nah. Come on, Damo. We living in today's technology. No, it's not hard to get the motherfucking medical records. With all of that damn apps your mama got. Come on now. You can pull that shit off her motherfucking my chart. Come on, Damo. We ain't that fucking slow. Go to your mama phone, go to her my chart. It's gonna tell you what the fuck wrong with her. We already know she fucked up.
know it's gonna be that fucking hard, but teach their own. There's processes for everything. I get it. Just gotta go with the flow of it. So we're still trying to figure out what exactly happened while she was at the immediate care. Um, but yeah, we found out that happened. But she was still doing the same thing. She was still moving a little bit. There would be random, well, I wouldn't say random. There would be things that would trigger her movement. We would be having certain conversations about certain people, and that's when, she would move her arms. And like I said, when we saw that, you're like, okay, that's brain activity. That there's a response with that. Excuse me. And we were very, very optimistic. Monday, we got things solidified with Justice and where he would be. To clarify with that again, Justice is perfectly fine. He's with my aunt and my uncle, who are two amazing, amazing people.
Oh my God, she sound like Rat Junior. Everybody amazing. Everybody amazing around this motherfucker. If they so amazing, Damo, why did the fuck they take your motherfucking mama and your brother in? Since they so amazing. I'm just asking. Why these folks are so amazing now? Ain't that something, y'all? Hey, where's the lie? These are some amazing folks. They show better to me. These are amazing folks, Damo. Why didn't they take your mama and your brother in before? Knowing damn well they know her circumstance, her situation. Oh, but now they're amazing. Oh, okay.
I'm just so grateful that they're here, cause yeah, I'm just very happy that they have prepared in the event of anything, happening. I'm just very glad that they prepared for Justice's arrival. They're just as excited to take care of him as much as we are, and Justice is just even more excited to be there. He has been very joyful and just very talkative, very just he's a funny that man is funny. He has his mom's sense of humor, I tell you. But he's okay. I just want to reiterate that he is okay.
Okay. That's good to see my boy Justice doing good. You know, it's good to see baby Justice. He's doing good, y'all. All righty. So we know that Justice is fine now. Okay, we got that out the way. Now, let's go ahead and continue with the bullshit so we can dissect this bullshit, Damo. Come on.
He's safe. He's with family. And he's in good hands. And y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm not gonna bullshit you. They are in good hands. So that was Monday. She's still doing the same thing. We brought, Justice in to see Mom, just to see how he reacted and just to let Mom know that Justice was safe and Justice was okay.
So he didn't want a nose kiss? Just asking.
Because we think she was listening. Personally, I think she was listening. So we just were letting her know that justice is safe, justice is okay, justice will be taken care of. Um, and then today, or excuse me, let me back up some. Yesterday, another thing too, we God, I can't speak English right now. I'm sorry. We took Justice to see his mom right before her MRI scan. The MRI gave us a better idea of how her brain was working, um, what exactly was going on with it, what stages we were in terms of, whatever medical process applies to that. Um, but yeah, we weren't going to be able to get the results of that until the next morning, which is today, this morning. We got the results of that MRI, and I wish there was an easier way to say this without coming off as insensitive or just flat out like rude. But I can't bullshit you. Can't bullshit you. The way that I interpreted the results of the MRI was that her brain was very swollen, and if we didn't catch it in time, it would have gotten so big. Little medical learning session for you. When your brain gets too fucking big for its skull, right? What ends up happening, because there's no other place for your brain to go, it drops into the brain stem, causing it to causing hernias. I don't know. Forgive me, I'm not medically educated. I'm sorry. I don't know the exact medical term. But when your brain starts to seep into your brain stem, you start to get hernias and all that good shit, from my understanding. It didn't get to that point. However, if we even if her body were to heal and do what it needs to do properly, she would be a vegetable. She would be a vegetable for the rest of her life. So, yeah. And I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. That
What are you laughing, Damo? You laughing. And I don't think this is a laugh matter if your mom is going to be a state of vegetation if she was to get well. And right now, she's fighting for her life from what you're saying. I don't think this is a laughing time. You know? And if this is the way you grieve, this is kind of a messed up way. I think you need to, probably go get that checked out, Damo. This is a messed up way of grieving. Seriously. It really is. Let me read the comment section right quick. Trying to say, why are you laughing when you are explaining your most in the most critical condition? Explain your mom in the most critical condition, right? Let's see. They said she was unconscious with minimal oxygen for 12 hours. That's why her brain was affected. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Chubby LLC said two options. Damo is either lying or she's a psychopath. hey, I'm with you on that one. For real. You know? Man, hey, if that's the way she grieve. Yeah, that's a fucked up way of grieving. It really is. Okay. All right, let's roll some more.
I know I don't think this is funny per se. This is just a new experience for me. Because not once in the 25 years that I've been alive did I think that I would hear someone say that my mom would be a vegetable for the rest of her life if God were to keep her body alive. That was some new shit. That was some, that hurt. That fucking hurt. And for literally the past, this whole weekend, I've just been crying because I don't know what else to fucking do. This lady has so much shit going on.
Yeah, she does. She really does, Dumbo. She got a lot of shit going on.
She has her podcast. She has
Okay, Dumbo. Let's stop with the bullshit now. She ain't got no fucking podcast. No, no. She has a lot of bullshit going on, Dumbo. Just wipe that all this extra dumb bullshit out your goddamn mind, like your mama really doing something when you know the fuck she ain't. Come on now, Dumbo. Let's stop with the dumb shit.
her books. She has
Books. Oh my god. Dumbo, you about to be Red Junior in a goddamn minute. You keep on with this bullshit.
her YouTube page.
Oh my god. I know it. I know it. Okay, she got all this shit, Damo, and they ain't making no goddamn money. So basically, she ain't got shit.
She has her Facebook. She has her Instagram. She has her TikTok. She's doing a damn thing.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna laugh. I know what the fuck I just heard. This shit is fucking insane right here. It really is. Because if I sit her dead on my motherfucking bed, my son and my goddamn daughter ain't finna come up with no goddamn. Oh, he has his YouTube, he has his podcast, he got his TikTok. You know what I'm saying? He has. You know what I'm saying? Oh, matter of fact, he got his Twitch channel. No, 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 Damo. That, that's not it, Damo. It's not it. It's not. Just scrap all that bullshit you just named. It ain't shit, Damo. Trust me.
You know what I'm saying? How the fuck am I supposed to keep up with that?
No, you're not. Delete all this shit right now. That's what you should do. Delete it.
And yesterday, when my grandmother was speaking about my mom and introducing my mom to people that aren't familiar with her, she's a bit of a Renaissance woman. Call her whatever the fuck you want. You can like her, you can dislike her, whatever.
No. No, you sit right next to Damo. Hell the fuck no. I was gonna say, why is she mentioning her IT and her computer science career? Oh shit. Hell no.
This woman has done so much in her lifetime.
Damo, come on now. Really? I hope they don't preach this shit at a goddamn funeral. I really don't. I never heard a motherfucker come up, you know what I'm saying, at a funeral talking about some goddamn YouTube, some TikTok, none of that shit. God damn.
She has ran charities. She has ran her own magazine, her own modeling agency. She has written books. She's an engineer. She is a marketing fucking genius.
I'm done. Yo, hey man, fuck this shit. Yo, I'm done, y'all. Fuck this shit. I'm done, man. Hey, I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Damo, no. This is not it, man. This is not it. No, 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 no. Leave that torch where the fuck is that? Matter of fact, put water on that motherfucker. For real. Don't pick that torch up. Don't. Oh shit. Oh my god. Boy, 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 boy. Oh shit. I didn't know this shit was gonna be comical. Ooh, shit. Oh man. Damo is looking at the script like I can't believe I'm saying this. Oh shit. God damn. Somebody said Soncerae 2.0. No, that's 4.0, dog. Woo, shit. God damn. Boy, boy, boy. Damo, don't pick up that torch. Leave that motherfucker where it's at. Put some water on that motherfucker. Matter of fact, start deleting right now. Just delete while you can. Ain't shit coming out of this. Ain't no checks coming out of this shit. Delete. Your mama ain't got insurance on this bullshit. Come on now, Damo. Your best thing to do is delete. But before you delete, though, make sure you unlock all the motherfucking videos so we can grab them. See if she left that in her will.
She has done so much. And not once did any of us think that this was the way that she was going to go. So this is a very interesting moment for me. And I'm yapping a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you, but this is a very interesting moment for me. I can't even begin to explain. Like I'm still lost. Like this is still, oh my god, this is still a moment. She was fighting really hard, but I think all she wanted, she knew, I think she knew that this was it for her, but she didn't know. She wanted to make sure justice was okay. She fought. You can tell if you were in that hospital room the way that we were in that hospital room. We were breaking all the rules in that fucking hospital. I know they were tired of our asses. They were sick of us. I know it. I know for a fact. They were sick of us in that room. But if y'all were in there the way that we were in there, you would know she was fighting. She was fighting a good fight. And when we told her yesterday that justice was okay and he was going to be in a good place, I think that was a relief for her. And because of that, she was like, all right. So that's what's going on. Can't put it in any nicer or so I would say the only thing that I would expect in terms of content moving forward, which some of y'all are going to be watching this video and being like, content? The fuck? That is like the last thing that you should be thinking about. But knowing my mom,
Yeah, it is. It is. It's the last fucking thing you should be thinking about, Damo.
she would, if she could make content in spirit, I know she would. But I would say,
I'm pretty sure she would too. We could see her, you know what I'm saying, with her tablet and her laptop. You know what I'm saying? Steady making content. Boy, I tell you. Oh shit, man. You know something, y'all. Hey, what's so funny about this shit? How many of y'all remember years ago when we said some similar shit like this? How many of y'all remember that? Press 1. And I be goddamn. We call this shit out. Goddamn. Boy. Mm-mm-mm.
the only content I would ask you guys to be expecting is the Raising Justice channel. If you don't already know what that is, it's just Justice, his life experiences, and you know how that is. My aunt will be taking over for that, and you'll get to know all of what's going on with him, and yeah. But to answer your question, yes, my mom has passed, unfortunately. And the GoFundMe, like I said, will be covering medical costs as well as funeral costs.
All right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm at mixed feelings about this. Yeah, I'm at mixed feelings about this shit. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. I want to hear from everybody else. Shout out to my bird. Oh, I forgot to do a big shout out to all the birdies. Big shout out to all the birdies. I don't have to say your name because y'all know who y'all are. I do not have to say y'all name because y'all know who y'all are. Big shout out to y'all. I mean, come state your claim. You know what I'm saying? I'm mixed about this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm mixed about this one. I'm still skeptical, Damo, because something, you know what I'm saying, ain't motherfucking right. You know, seriously. So I dropped the link. My minds, make sure y'all grab it. All right, who we got on stage?
Hey, what's up? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Press 1 if y'all can hear her. Press 1 if y'all can hear her. Yeah, well, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that Soncerae ain't fucking passed. I think this is all a lie. When you lose a family member, especially someone that's close to you, like your mom or your sibling, the last thing you are doing is making a video. Like, you should be grieving, you should be crying. When I'm looking at Damo just talking, she's not looking in the camera. There's no tears. She did like a chuckle. I'm like, that's just all a lie. It was all coerced.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. You know, that's what I say, you know, as like I said, I called it out as well. It's like, yo, something ain't right about this. And that's the way you grieve. You probably need to go get that looked at. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't right. You know?
Right, because the last thing I'm doing is making a response video. It's gonna be weeks that go by before I even do a video. But I think this shit is not real. She faked her death before
Yeah,
years ago. So this is just one of those tactics to get money.
yeah, but it's sad and fucked up. I mean, this the way route you gotta go just to get a couple of $100.
Right, which is crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Slim Roller, turn your camera button off. I'm gonna go ahead and pull you up and tell Slim Roller get her. That's all you had to say. What was it? Tahali,
It's
Tahila.
Talia.
Talia.
Yeah, that was all I wanted to say.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah,
You
I'm
sure?
sure.
You know what I'm saying? More to what state they claim over here. We you know what I'm saying? We don't block unless you co-sign it. If you
Oh
co-sign,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You write bad checks, it ain't gonna be looking right. Just saying. But I'm glad you came up and state your claim, though. I'm gonna go ahead and pull you on up.
Okay.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, man. Come on. Listen, this is Soncerae last hurrah, right? So I think what happened is that she couldn't get no more donations in to pay that hotel bill. She finally gave up to give her son to somebody else. And Soncerae about to live her life. She about to come back as somebody else. She ain't gonna be Soncerae Monique no more. She gonna come back with a different name and all that. This bitch ain't dead in no goddamn hospital. Now listen. Y'all said Big Kathy 2 years ago had COVID with cancer and all that shit and diabetes. Big Kathy would have been dead if she had COVID with that shit, right? So now y'all telling me that Soncerae lost oxygen to her brain for 12 hours and this bitch still dead? Then she really is the rat or a cockroach or something. Because there is no way in hell. No, there's no medical. Okay? Now listen, if this bitch lost oxygen, right, for 12 hours, and she come back normal, bitch,
Right.
I will pay you a monthly fee every month, okay, to help your ass. Cause ain't no way in hell that shit talking about the bitch that moved her hand, and then they was mentioning certain people names and she moved. So what they mentioned priests, they mentioned what chief or chef, and bitch your body start moving and shit. They mentioned all these niggas that you been fucking with, and you started having activated brain shit going on. Like, come on, man. Like, listen, she could no longer survive. And so the way to go out is for her to say, hey, she dead. Justice look, she couldn't take care of justice. So I really think she coming back as something else. And if not, then bitch show up when she die. Cause 1 minute she talking like she's already dead, right? They planning for the funeral and all this shit. Then 1 minute she's
Yeah.
talking like she got brain activity and she gonna pull through and all this. So which one is it? And then like the other lady just said, I'm sorry if this shit happened 2-3 days ago, right? Because from her Facebook post, this shit happened last Friday, and you here on Wednesday talking like everything is good. Like you couldn't even. I mean, I couldn't even do no stream about shit if my mama was in the hospital like that, about to die or is dead or not showing no function, no brain activity. Like, come on now. And also, now I don't know. It might have been an emergency thing, but I don't know if it was that easy for them to automatically get justice through CPS to the auntie and the uncle that fast, especially if Priest is on the birth certificate and Priest is in Georgia, unless they spoke to him and he said, I don't want the child. Ain't no way they would have got that baby, that kid so easy, right? And then it took them how long to get down there and find out what Justice is? She told this bitch talking about she thought Justice was at the hospital with her mama, and this bitch is in a coma or dead. Like, come on, man. And then you talking about all your mama accolades already. Fucking YouTube, Instagram, books, all this shit that's been failures? What the fuck? You ain't said shit about how she been a great mom. She told me all this and she did this and this, that. No, bitch, you talking about Instagram,
Hey,
Facebook,
hey,
books and shit.
we called
AI photos.
all this shit out years ago.
Yeah, like this shit is crazy. And then look, like I said, Damo is first of all, why so wait, you said you came out there to visit your mom and whoever. Why the fuck is she in a motel or a hotel? Damo's in the extended state doing this video. You
Yeah.
don't think Soncerae is right there next to her,
Yeah, I won't put it past her.
coaching her?
I wouldn't put it
Like,
past.
but for the people who fall for this shit, y'all motherfuckers need to be in a mental hospital with Damo now and her mama. All you motherfuckers need to be in a mental hospital if y'all believe this shit and going along with this shit and donating that she dead again. About to die. Which one is it? If the bitch, you want to listen, is the bitch dead already? Wake me
That's what
up
it
when
sounds
you with the obituary and y'all at the goddamn funeral. Wake me up then, okay?
like.
I want to see a
This shit.
body, goddamn it, in the
Man,
casket.
right. That's what I want to see. This shit is crazy.
Hurts. That's why I know she's supposed to have 6 friends. Come on
And
now.
then one more thing too. Okay, so 2 days ago was Monday. So your mama in the hospital. You find a way to get out there soon or whatever. Why are you on Soncerae Facebook posting that the bitch is in the hospital dead or about to die? So your mom gave you her access to her account. Soncerae, we know that's you. You fat, dirty, lying, manipulating ass bitch. Like, come on now. She had
And
a
how
whole
quick y'all got
post.
that? How quick y'all put that GoFundMe up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all
No,
got
Like,
all of
come
this
on.
family.
over there,
Y'all
over
got
there,
all of this
Delete County.
family that's there to support and to help, but y'all ain't got nobody that's willing to pay for the funeral.
Right.
Right. That's what we said.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go on mute. This shit
I mean,
crazy, man.
Go
I
ahead,
can
God.
believe now. I think that Sansa right now. This is lower. This is lower than the first time. This is lower than the first time. This is worse. If this is a lie, this is lower than the first time. But, because the lady was saying a few minutes ago that Dominique don't look like somebody who mama just passed. Now we know her mama didn't really get along. Her mama done talked about her on camera, and ain't no telling what go on between them behind the scenes. She might not be all that sad if it's true. If it was to be true, I can believe the way that Soncerae have talked about her daughter on public platform. That because some people, because Soncerae is not a likable person on camera, so imagine in person. And I have witnessed because my neighbor mother just died, and they had an okay relationship, but she was the mom was like a burden on the family. So some people can feel a sense of relief when they parent passes away. So if it's true, now I believe she low enough to fake this shit all over again. But if it's true, Dominique's sense of like not grieving could be contributed. That could be what's contributing to that. Like she might feel relieved. She might be like, finally, this bullshit is over with. I ain't gotta, deal with her no more or whatever. So I really don't know what I can believe either
God.
way.
The way
What?
she was talking about picking up the torch, making some motherfucking more videos and shit. I'm like, hold the fuck up. No, pour that motherfucker out. Put that torch down.
Who was trying to say that? Dominique said she gonna make some videos.
Yeah, she said, yeah, mom, she loved to make some content. Yeah. I'm like, hold on.
Make the funeral content, bitch. That's what we want to
see. Go live with that.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead, Kai. I guess she what you call? Hey, okay, Slim Roller, you next.
Hey there, how's it going?
All right. Hey, hold on, Slim Roller, before you start on off. Now you gotta kind of state your claim on what was going on over on the other channel to everybody.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's why I'm here. I haven't been in your channel a long time, and I was skimming through your video that was 3 weeks ago, and then I saw someone say that I'm co-signing on. What are you guys talking about?
Okay, I just heard the video. It sounded like you were co-signing over the co-signing rat. You was over the dog and pre-salt. What else, y'all?
Well, he is a dog. She's a dog. He abandoned his child. He's an adult man who seems to not understand how people get pregnant. They're all trash.
Okay.
What's new? That's my same position I've always had.
Okay, now hold on. Now you say he abandoned his child.
Yes. Well, we know he's poor. He's poor. He can't, but he could have gotten a job, another job, a second job, a better job. like a decent human being would, and be like, I have offspring in this world.
Okay,
So
now
yes, she did run away, but my position has not changed. Anything I
okay,
say has not changed.
okay, but let me say this. That man has always had a job. You have to remember that man, what I'm saying, dropped out of school to help his mother. So I have
Okay, and Soncerae has a 10th grade education.
I'm not talking about stuff. I'm talking about please. You know what I'm saying? That man had to do what he had to do as a man. So I had to salute him. That's either man or woman that does that to help their family out. We got to salute people like that. It's just what it is. And then on
I
top of
cannot do
that,
that.
you say what?
I cannot do that. He was like practically 40. He's nearly as old as she is. What you did 20 years ago doesn't matter. He has a child, and I know he's poor. He's making,
Okay,
he
hold on,
made
hold on,
about
hold on.
12 bucks an hour.
Hold on. What's not wrong? We all over the place now.
Yeah.
We get to the fact that you said that he was trash. Then we
Yeah.
gonna get to the fact. Hold on. We gonna get to the fact you said he abandoned his child. Let's go. Let's start with
Well,
one
I
first.
did. Like I said, he didn't have the money once she ran across the state. He's a hobosexual.
So,
I will never not call him a hobosexual, but he should have gotten a second job, got another job, did whatever he could, because he has a child in this world.
I mean,
That's what
the man is paying his child support. So what more can he do?
he has no choice. It's garnished from his check.
No, he's
It's a
supposed to pay
welfare
that.
department.
Whether
He
it's not
pays
supposed
the minimum. He's a poverty wage earner.
you said, hold on. You say he pays the minimum. Regardless
Two,
of
if
what
you,
he pays, he
mhm.
pays something. He contributes something towards that
No, you're
child.
not understanding what I'm saying. They calculate him at the minimum wage. $260 some is a poverty wage. He makes
Okay.
no money,
That's
and
that's
that is a choice.
that's something though.
It doesn't matter. Nothing absolves the fact that he has a child in this world and just doesn't give a damn.
Okay, that man tried to, come to reason to try help more with his child.
You know,
But he kept
this,
getting pushed.
I wasn't raised like that. You either try or you do, and if you're not doing, you're not trying.
Okay, but knowing the type of person that he was dealing with, you know what I'm saying, after he
Doesn't
really took
matter.
his kids, you say it doesn't matter.
Does
So
not matter. He has a child.
let's go with what you just said there. So you said it
Yes.
does not matter, right?
He has a child. Does
No,
not
no,
matter.
no,
You do
it don't
whatever
matter.
you can to get your child.
I'm going off what you're saying. I'm going to go ahead and agree with what you're saying. All right, let's go ahead and agree with what you're saying. So basically, if it doesn't matter, so that means he would have to literally beat her ass every time he runs into her. Or what he's supposed to do? What else he supposed
Those
to
are
do?
your words. I don't condone violence. No one should be putting their hands on each other.
You're
There are
right.
the courts.
You're right. Nobody should be putting their hands on each other. But
And those are not my words, though. Those are not my words. Those are your words.
I know these my words. I'm trying to
Yes.
tell you what's going to have to go on dealing with her.
He could have went to court. He did not. He didn't want his child. He did say on the past videos that he didn't care. He just doesn't care. He just cares too much. He cares about himself, and that's all that matters. When you have a child, you have a duty to raise that child. When you see your child is not in good circumstances, you have a duty to take care and help your child. They are both trash. One of them is no better than the other. They are just both trash.
I disagree.
Okay, they're both trash. He should not be comfortable sleeping and having his stomach full and traveling and doing whatever while he has a child that is destitute.
He could in a very most peaceful way, and he's not a violent guy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know where violence comes in because that has nothing to do with anything.
Dealing with her, you say you don't know where violence come in. So you never heard her say that. Her and this guy got into it, and you never seen the what's that? The restraining order she didn't got on dealing with the other guy.
He does not have to fight her. He could go to court. He can get a court order. He can show up. He can ask for a peaceful standby every time he goes to pick her up or his child up. Okay, he doesn't have to do that. Though that is not the that doesn't have to be the outcome. That doesn't have to be the outcome. It's not. Oh, it's either this or that. If he wanted to, he would.
That's in the perfect world what you said. And Sansaray doesn't live like that. Like, come on now, you heard all the
You know
stories.
what? And if she did it, then you go back to court and then you file another motion. And eventually, with that type of behavior, she won't have her child. He doesn't want his child.
Okay, go ahead, state your claim. So,
Me,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
in
mean,
regards to what?
today,
You know what? I honestly have to withhold any commentary. I mean, it's very possible she's dead, and if
really,
Oh my
really,
if she
God.
is,
really,
I don't want to like
You a
if
bird.
she is,
really,
hey,
really,
we don't. I don't know
You a
her.
really.
bird
None of us
brain.
know her. I'm not
Oh my
there.
God, really?
She lied
What'd you
about
say?
death years ago. She lied about death
Oh,
years ago.
Yes,
So
she
how
did.
can we
I
exactly.
know
believe it
that.
now?
But there's only one or two outcomes. Either you are and you're not. That's the only. There can be a yes or a no. It very well could be true. It very well could not be true. There's no way that I can say that. I'm not there. But if she is gone, and then Justin has a chance at a better life. But you know, we. I mean, I haven't I haven't been following her. The last time I came back was when she went to court, and I kept refreshing the courtroom page, hoping to hear the court trial, but they didn't stream it. So look, she could be, she could not be. It does. I mean, does it really matter to me? No, it's not my life. Um, I mean, if she is, then the child will have a better shot at life. And it's unfortunate that the child has a father who truly does not care and is very comfortable, not having his child in his life and making sure that he has the best possible circumstances and outcomes.
So, oh wow. Okay. Mm. Hey, everybody on the panel. What's
Yeah,
up, SDL?
yeah, welcome to the panel, Brandon.
Okay, so I can't be on here long because I'm in the middle of something. But here's my thing about all of that. You know, uh, at a point, I think that we as women have to make the right choices too. So we
Hmm.
can sit up and talk about what Pre should have done, could have done, should have done, didn't do, and could do. However, we also can look at the fact that as a woman, we know that 99% of the time that child is going to be with us. So to make a decision and a choice to get pregnant by somebody else's husband with a pregnancy app, knowing that you're sleeping in a car, knowing that you don't have adequate housing, the blame needs to be put, if you want to put it there. Okay, you can't put it on both, but to say that priests should jump through hoops and in and out of court, that costs money. So you just said that he was poor and ain't have shit. So how is he supposed to be financing going to court? Every time you go to court, you gotta pay. And
Well,
then she went
actually,
all
you
the way to
don't have to
California.
pay.
Now let me finish because I can't be here long. And then she moved all the way to California. He's in Georgia.
Hmm.
So he's supposed to be going back and forth from Georgia to California when he tried to have a relationship with his son, but she said it's either both of us or none of us. So he's supposed to continue to fight, 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 fight up against some woman. Now, as a woman, I am a woman, you a woman, and we know how women can be. And some women can make it very, very difficult for a man to be involved with the child unless that man is involved with us. Okay? So should
Hmm.
things have turned out differently? Maybe yes. But that's the consequences of when you lay down with somebody else's husband. That's just how I look at it. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. I thought she passed away, but I'm in and out because I'm in the middle of something. But I just wanted to come up here and say that we as women cannot always put the blame on the man. There's accountability on both sides.
Right,
Okay. And you don't lay down and get pregnant on purpose by somebody else's husband because you feel like that's the way to keep a man.
right.
Hmm.
Okay, that's just not right. But then you want the man to jump through hoops, travel all the way across the country to have a relationship. If she wanted him to have a relationship with his son, then she should have stayed in Georgia.
Exactly. What
So
she
so that way they meet in the middle.
right,
Not him traveling all over trying to get his son and she making it difficult. And if you don't do this, you can't see him. If you don't do that, you can't see him. Come on, that's not fair. Okay. Now, whether she dead, alive, or in between, you know what? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But Yeah, we just can't put it all on the men. Women have to take accountability for their actions as well. So that's all I wanted to say. And
Okay.
I'm gonna be listening. Yeah,
All
but
right.
I mean that's just respectfully. I'm not, I'm just saying,
No, it's
I'm
all good.
just voicing my opinion and you voiced yours.
I
So
know. I
that's
know.
all. Yeah. So that's
Okay. We
all.
men and women, we're human beings. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. There's only two sexes.
Yeah.
Both of them are responsible.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't, so okay, he's married. It's the child is here.
Okay.
He's made a choice to take his married behind, go with a stinky woman, unzip his pants or pull down his basketball shorts, whatever he
Uh-huh.
wears, and
Uh-huh.
get someone else pregnant, and then say, you know what, I'm going to pretend like, oh my gosh, I don't know that I can get someone pregnant. I'm going to pretend as if this child doesn't matter, and you know what, it doesn't matter if he's poor. You don't need money to go to courts. They do fee waivers. You see, the thing is,
Uh-huh.
he doesn't care. So that's why he just
But does
doesn't
she
care.
care?
And
Did she care? But did she care?
they don't care. They are equally the
Okay, because you
blame.
keep putting emphasis on him, and I
They,
say both because
I can
we
put
as
emphasis
women,
on him if I
we as
like
women
to.
have the
I
we
put
as
emphasis
women
on her
have the
too.
choice to keep our legs closed. We provide the
He
access
has a
to it.
choice to keep his legs closed too.
I said that
Both
exactly, but I
sexes
said,
do.
but the fact that it's on the woman who's the one that's gonna 99% of the time have a child, it is up to us to keep our legs closed.
It is
Okay.
up to him to keep his legs closed too.
Well, his legs ain't closed, but hers would be open.
No,
Okay, they're both
no. It is
okay. So
he
we're
can
gonna put
keep
it
his
on both.
thing in his
But
pants.
but you keep putting it on him. I don't
He
hear you
is
holding her
trash.
accountable for anything. You're not saying nothing about her. You keep talking about what he
We
should have
already
done.
have
What
talked to
should she
her.
have done?
We've talked about her to ad
Okay.
nauseum. We have talked about this to end. They are both trash,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Okay.
the
Mm-hmm.
men's part. The men are not as.
I don't know. You
The
kind of
only
bored and I
reason
can't
he
hear you.
gets no smoke hardly is because he's chosen to disappear.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason he gets no smoke card is because he's chosen to disappear and not be a part of his child's life. There are consequences to sex.
Oh,
And it's
Uh-uh.
pretty
oh,
ignorant for
oh,
people to
that's
pretend.
Slim Roll. That's not true. That
Yes.
man did not.
Well, I'm not ignorant, so we're not gonna
That
go
man
there,
did not.
Slim Roller. Let's be cool
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
There's a
No.
difference between, ignorant is not a slur. Ignorant means not knowing. You
But I
cannot be
know.
ignorant to the
So
consequence.
don't say it's ignorant
Okay,
because I
well,
know.
he asked,
So don't do
well,
that.
then he's
Don't do
stupid
that.
then. They're both
You know
stupid.
what? I'm gonna go on
I'm not,
mute.
I didn't call you ignorant. I
Oh,
did
okay.
not
You
call you
said
ignorant,
people.
so don't do that
Oh, okay.
either.
Okay,
So,
Okay.
if I'm not free to speak and you're going to take offense of every word that I use that comes
I
out the
wasn't
dictionary,
up.
it's not possible for us to
I'm not
communicate.
taking offense to
oh,
what you
oh,
said. You said ignorant
Okay,
people.
good.
Yeah.
Well, they're both ignorant. They're both stupid. He is just as equally responsible, and one is no better
Mhm.
than the other. Just because
Mhm.
he's not there, he's no less
Mhm.
responsible. There are consequences to sex, no matter how we like to cut it. Just
Mhm.
because we can go around freely and have sex with whoever we want to, without
Mhm.
thinking, if you want to behave like that in your life, okay?
Right.
Doesn't
Right.
mean it's right. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. They
That's
were on a
true.
dating app. They were both on dating app. And the truth is, but no, the fact is, he has chosen not to be in his son's life and use every resource to do that. He cared more about keeping her quiet so that she couldn't talk about him online than actually saving his child. He cared about having sex and feeling good and didn't care about if I get someone pregnant. And then once the actual consequence of sex and sperm going into someone's vagina without a condom happens,
Mhm.
he wants to act dumb. You know what? She wasn't playing on a pregnancy app. The correct usage of the word is she was using a pregnancy app. He was aware of it. She was checking when he was ovulating. And then this stupid, irresponsible man says, well, I'm going to continue because I just want to have sex and have a good time and feel good. These are two bums. These are
Mhm.
two absolute losers.
okay.
He had no his own place to lay his head either. Whether he
No,
Yes,
borrowed
he did.
lie.
that he didn't have his own place. His grandmother's place is
No,
not his home.
no.
He had a place at home
Baby
with his
takes back
wife.
at home.
Hmm?
He had a place at home with his
Both
wife.
of them had nothing. Both of them should not have been doing what they were doing. It doesn't make any sense to
But
me. It makes no sense at all.
he had a place. He could have
He had a place he could
he
go.
went to his wife.
And he should have stayed there, and he didn't, and he got someone else
Probably.
pregnant. Yes,
Probably. But he
he should
didn't.
have stayed in his place.
And she should have stayed in hers.
She
Over there
sure
with
should
Andre.
have. She
Let's
sure should
look,
have.
say,
Mm-hmm.
Paz mine been on her for a minute. Paz, go ahead, pass. You
I'm going on mute.
But I also have to go because I got to get into work. But
Okay.
I'm always going to be in a position. They're both bums. He's a homosexual. She is or was trash. I don't know what state she's in. And it's a shame that this man has chosen just to drop the ball and say, F it. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm going to go have a good time, live my life and vacation. And who gives a damn about this child that I created? So that
Yeah.
is it. I hope everyone chooses to make better choices in life and not do things like this. Good night.
Mm-hmm. Good night.
Go ahead, Paz.
The fuck out of here.
505.
Oh my
Can I get a
goodness.
505? 450. Can I get a 450? 505. I got some diapers. I got to buy some diapers for my baby. Time to plan for a funeral. I need some money from my GoFundMe. 450. 450. Can I get a 505? Your mama just died, baby.
Mm.
Your mama just passed away. You're raising money like that, smiling and smirking. I would be upset if that was my daughter. The story don't make sense. The story don't make sense. And then I said, when I first read that GoFundMe, I said, dang, did she steal the story of Andrea Smith in Atlanta that went brain dead? Did she go on Google and steal a story? That was my first thought.
So
It was
y'all
my
don't think
second.
she really passed away, huh?
No, I don't think she passed away.
No.
Saying,
But why?
well, it's
Can you hear me?
yeah, hold on.
Okay.
It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? Too much skepticalness about a lot of things. Why delete the comments for one? Why you come straight to the internet? Another reason. You know, it's just like keep going on and on and on. It's a lot of stuff that put up a lot of red flags.
Okay.
Oh, my
What's
fault.
up, I am?
Hey. Oh, hey, everybody.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
Hold on, go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. The only thing that made me think that she might just be dead is the fact that she had her real body on the GoFundMe. That's the only thing that kind of gave me a little reserve. Like, maybe she is at least maybe in the hospital. You know, those are real photos she put up for those GoFundMe. You know, she don't
Yeah,
like
but
nobody to
okay,
see her real self.
but this is my thing though, right? So who put that
That's pretty
photo up?
sad to say
So
that,
Damo
but
did?
that's how I feel.
Can you hear me?
I feel
Yeah.
like
Can you
it's
hear
a
me?
fake story.
Okay, so my thing is, who put that photo up on GoFundMe?
It had to be Damo.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
don't think
Damo
it was
don't know how to
Damo.
do shit like that. Right,
I'll be
like,
back,
come on.
y'all. I'll be back.
Like, come on, y'all gotta see the patterns. Like the first time she died, who put that photo up of
Right.
her, some fucking wings in her dress and all that shit right after? And
Oh, it's
then
breaking up.
my
I'm sorry. I'm gonna get down. It's breaking up.
Who was
so
that?
like this shit is just a hoax, right? I don't know who that.
Okay, Naya.
But I wanted to respond to that lady before she got off.
Oh, she
go ahead.
gone. Oh,
Yeah, I wanted to respond to her too.
okay.
But hey, everybody,
Yeah,
this is
so
Nayar.
listen. Go ahead. That's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to respond to that lady who was so butthurt about Priest. I mean, like, dang, did you want him or something? But anyway, yeah, like the only thing that I agree with her about is, yeah, Priest definitely played a part in making this situation for justice what it is. But like Brandy was saying, Soncerae purposely got pregnant by him. And yes, we do have to take a level of accountability, and we also have to factor in the reality that when it comes to things like sex and pregnancy, the consequences are far more dire for us
than it is for men. And Soncerae chose to ignore that because she thought that getting pregnant by Priest was going to get him away from his wife and he was going to go be with her funky ass. And it backfired on her horribly. And then she kind of slandered him a little bit by calling him a bum and saying that he don't have anything. I will say this. It's been years since that whole little situationship ended. And look who has a better life now. So I say that to say who was really the problem in that situation. Who was really the problem there?
Right. Exactly.
But yeah, she was just so annoying. Oh my goodness. And she was also being like lightweight condescending towards Brandy. And I think that she was trying to call Brandy ignorant because if you weren't, why would you even say something like that? But yeah, that's all that I had to say.
Okay. God bless. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all. Listen, hello to everybody in the panel.
All right.
Welcome. Thank you, brother, for a good show. But listen, I don't believe it. I don't believe that she has passed. 1 + 1 is not equal up to 2.
Right.
Well, first of all, she said 12 hours unresponsive. She was unresponsive. I don't know if she didn't have a pulse. I'm not aware of that. Okay, I don't know the detail. But she was unresponsive, and she may not have a pulse. Okay, 12 hours. Certain symptoms, you show signs of rigor mortis setting in. You start to stiffen up the joints. Okay. Now, what I'm also confused about is this. I know Damo is not the smartest person. Okay, but Damo has a father who's supposed to be based on Soncerae. I'm talking in the past because she didn't want to say she passed. So when she was here, she said that he was a state giant, like he was smart. My question to you: this man didn't realize that 8-year-old, the hospital's not going to have an 8-year-old in the other room. No one thought that first you call CPS. You see how things are just not making sense. Also, you notice that Damo hesitated to say that she didn't make it, that she died. She was trying to say, and she just gave up, or she didn't want to say the words because she know people are watching her. I do not believe that this woman has passed. I think this is a scam, but I think this is even disgusting. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I don't believe this is what it. I'm sorry, I just don't. Sis, and I hope that I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope that this will get Soncerae. If this is the case, that you just had to get away because you want to hustle and you got some mental going on issues. This is not the right way to do it. This is not the right way to do it. And we can't even go back and forth about if Priest is in the picture. Priest ain't been in the picture for 8 years. That boat has sailed. That boat has sailed. Calling him whatever name ain't gonna change the fact that he doesn't want to be part of the child's life. You gotta move. We gotta move. It is what it is. He ain't coming back. I mean, I hate to say. I hate to go country and say ain't, but he ain't. He ain't. So, I mean, what we doing? Understand what I'm saying, Sarah?
He been long gone.
Come on. This man has been gone. This man got married, got a new house and everything. He's gone.
And also, God bless, can I add something?
Uh-huh.
I think that this is a scam too, because why would Damo get up here on YouTube or Facebook or wherever? Why would she get up here to tell strangers? I mean, she knows that her mother don't really have that many people that pay attention to her. And I'm pretty sure that she knows that the only people who do pay attention to her is us.
Right.
So, yeah, I think that it's a scam too.
Yeah. like I said, once I posted the title, and like I said, it seemed like it amped up. Once again, that's why I said I don't want to say a lot of things. So some things I'm still keeping under wrap. A lot of people in the back do know, but once I put this title up, it seemed like she had to hurry up and up the ante. The profile over there on GoFundMe became private. That's one thing we noticed. We noticed some comments started getting deleted in the Facebook.
Her GoFundMe, GoFundMe is private now. What do you mean?
The profile is private. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how do you donate then? If it's, I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Just the profile, not the actual GoFundMe, but the person who created the profile is private. Yeah. So, like I said, it wasn't private at first. So, like I said, that's why I shout the birdies out, because they peeped all that. That's why I sat back all this time and just started, getting different, different leads on what's going on, different movements, all that. And like I said, it all came. You say you can see the GoFundMe now. You can see the GoFundMe, but the person who created it, you should be able to see their profile. But the profile became private. The GoFundMe was just created on the 10th. So the 10th was the Saturday, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm right. 10th was Saturday, right? Hello?
The 10th was, 10th was Saturday.
Right. So the GoFundMe was created on the 10th. So quick.
That part.
Yeah, so quick. It's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get no answers back at that. I mean, it's like you don't know what's going on. Oh, me and my family, we just sit here. We don't know what's going on. Okay, why I created GoFundMe then? How you know she gonna die? I mean, how you know she gonna make it? Either one of them. Right. Too many red flags. There's more. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying, later. Because like I said, we're gonna get down to the bottom of this.
I just think that Dama got to be very careful, because I think she's going down a road that she doesn't want to go down the road. I think so. She has to be really careful, because I'm telling you, you and your little cars that you play with is gonna be doing some jail time.
Mm-hmm.
This is not funny. And if I'm wrong, I'll be the first one to apologize and send my condolences. But I truly do think this is a scam. No one comes online when you said that your mother had fluid in her brain, had transition. And then the last part is, thank you for the donation. And listen, check out my little brother's video. It's gonna be hot. No one, come on.
And also, if I'm not mistaken, were they also asking for donations for her medical bills?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so that's also why I think it's a scam, because she qualifies to get, what is it, Medicaid or Medicare?
She has
because she's low income.
No, she has
so she shouldn't need any donations for her medical bills. They should be taken care of by the county.
Exactly. So, if you're talking about a funeral, you need about 10 bands of Modamo. That's what I'm saying. You're a little bit short of what you're asking for. Way short.
And so this for a car. I need to say this. That sounds like a down payment on getting a car. Let's just be honest, y'all. We got to be honest and just tell the truth. I know this is a sensitive subject and we don't want to say too much because it could be true. Okay. But I have never heard, let's think about it, guys. Have you ever heard when somebody raising money for a funeral and they're going to start that low at 4,000?
No.
The casket itself is up to $3,000.
Right. That's what I said. 1,500 on the low, 300 there's 3,000 average. That's not even counting the service. Who gonna preach?
Exactly.
What church is gonna be at?
You
You
got
know?
to pay the church.
Yeah. She ain't got no church home. She Buddhist, remember? Matter of fact, your mama
And
Buddhist.
also,
Hold on,
was
that bitch is Buddhist. She should be in the ground with this 24 hours. Tell me I'm lying.
Oh,
and
yeah.
also
That's the
was
belief system.
keeping them from getting her cremated. That's a
Because
cheaper
cremation is cheap.
option.
Because cremation is much cheaper. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Well, cremation service, I heard that they went up on that since everybody getting it. I thought cremation service was like 700, maybe 1,500 top.
No, it's up to, it's in the thousands now. I mean, it's not as high though. It's still not as expensive as
Yeah, the whole service. Yeah.
the whole service.
Yeah. And they can't come with some, oh, because it's against our spiritual or religious beliefs and we don't believe in cremation. Like, they can't come with that. Y'all can just get
But
her
they
cremated if she really passed away. And that'll be the cheapest option. And everybody in your family should be able to take care of that. You should not have to come online making GoFundMe's asking for money to do something like that.
God damn, y'all know something. I had my damn car here all this time. It dropped on the damn floor. God damn. Go ahead, though. I'm finna hook this stuff up.
No, I don't know what to say. It's just a sad situation. Again, if this happened for real, my condolences to the family. I just don't believe it. I just don't.
Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm in full effect. Now, we were just saying, God bless. I do apologize.
No, I'm just saying, I just can't be. It's hard for me to believe this story. It just
Yeah, it
doesn't sound
is.
right. And the way that this young lady was rubbing her eyes, she was rubbing her eyes hard. It's almost, I'm gonna say it. It's almost like she said, "I got myself cry.
Right.
Let me rub my eye a little hard." It was to the point that I wanted to get onions and throw it in the room and put it out and say, "Cry."
I took it as, her sitting up her start off cussing and all that. I'm like, yo, that ain't the way somebody agrees, but I get it. People grieve different, and if that's the way she agrees, like I said, she need to go get that checked out.
Yeah, but
I don't see nobody sitting there laughing.
I have another question for anybody who's in the chat or up on the panel. Is there anyone who knows how to pay attention to body language?
Yeah.
And what that would suggest? So just looking at Damo's body language and looking at her facial expressions.
It's like, damn, I don't want to say this. I don't want to do this. It's like, I'm ready to hurry up and get this over with. That's what I took it from it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost looked like it was okay. Let me go through this and get through this and do this lie.
Right.
I don't believe it, but let me go ahead and do it. It's just like when you have a friend that has a bad outfit on, you like, girl, it look good, but you don't want to hurt her feelings. It was almost like that. You got to push to the lie.
Right.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, let me say something that sound good. Exactly. It's just what I got from her.
Yeah, I just didn't get that feeling. I didn't even feel the pain coming through. You know how sometimes you can feel the pain? I didn't feel it.
Then what killed me, she said, well, from my perspective, I'm like, well, if you're saying from your perspective, that means also like, your opinion, what you believe, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing that's coming to a actually outcome to where, everybody's, you know what I'm saying, agreeing with, or everybody is, you know what I'm saying, fine with. You're just saying from your perspective of what's going on.
Mm-hmm. And then also, God bless another medical professional on the panel. Is it possible for somebody to live if they've gone 12 hours without oxygen?
My medical background, I have never seen that. My belief is possible. Okay,
You
but
breaking
I'm gonna
up.
be
God
honest
bless.
with you.
You
Medically,
are.
I have never.
You breaking up. God bless.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I
I
can
have
hear you.
never seen that. Okay, I've never seen that medically. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's what everybody was
Um,
concerned over there on Facebook. Everybody was saying as well. 12 hours, you know what I'm saying, with no
it-
oxygen. How the hell she still breathing?
yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I said that the story, if they could have decreased the hours in this storyline, it indicates something else. It just almost seemed like they was throwing something at the wall that they pulled from other
Yeah,
stories that has
yeah,
happened
helping
in
it
the
stick.
media.
Right,
Yeah,
helping it stick.
exactly.
Like I said, I believe she's saying she was over there watching Lipstick Alley, and then she's saying that I'm gonna go live because I'm like I said, I'm out about the outer, and also Lipstick Alley was over there out there. So it's like, okay, well, let's go ahead and throw this at them and see if they, what I'm saying, calm down. Then she probably gonna come back, what I'm saying, like, oh, my daughter thought I was dead. Like, bitch, really? How the motherfucker think you dead?
Yeah, but I don't know how you could come back from this. I don't know how you could spin this. I don't know
Oh, she
how.
gonna come up with something. She gonna come up with something.
Yeah, she gonna come up with something. Oh yeah, she gonna come up with something.
Somebody
Because
mistook her. Somebody mistook
Mhm.
somebody else at the hospital for her. She gonna come up with something.
Yeah. Yeah, I said the same thing. I said that bitch better have two tools going down the motherfucker's throat, motherfucker with tape, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, to her nose, the motherfucker. What's that? The breathing, what you call it as well. The goddamn machine should be saying beep, beep, beep. That motherfucker better not be going beep, 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 beep. No, That bitch ain't got none of that shit hooked up. Ain't a damn thing wrong with her. And that's
let me
another thing.
All right.
let me ask you
Go ahead.
this, SCL, and everybody on the panel, and even the chat. What do you think that caused her to go this far? Like, what happened? Do you think? Because
Well,
something must have happened.
yeah, some must have did happen. What we believe that, well, let me just say what I believe. What I believe is that she was over there, sitting after the New Year's, depressed, stressing. That's one thing. As we know, she's been neglecting herself the way she, sitting in, what I'm saying, the four corner hotel room all day will drive you crazy. You don't get out, what I'm saying, just to, what I'm saying, mingle or nothing. You sitting right there, what I'm saying, all day, every day, playing with these motherfucking AI apps and stalking people. That's it. Every day. Every day. Don't do nothing with yourself. Nothing with your life. Don't have no plans to get out of your situation.
Yeah, but this is a different. This is worse than the first time, though. This
Uh,
is
why you say it's worse than the first time?
because I think, mind you, I have never been a big fan of Damo. I
Mm-hmm.
always thought that Damo had a criminality to her. Um, but pull your daughter into it. I think
But
it's a different type of lowdown, in my
what?
opinion.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but she put her dollar into this before, and her mama. And that's another thing. I forgot to go off on Kathy fat ass for real. And I hope you fucking listening too, Kathy. Yes, I've been motherfucking sparing you all this fucking time. But yeah, you've been complicit right along with her in doing this bullshit. I mean, what is the end game of this? Just to make a few $100?
To get a Nissan Altima
Ah, okay. Well, be
for down
behind payments
payment.
on that. Right. Be behind payments on that and get that repossessed. Come on now. Yeah. Matter of fact, this is what I wanted to pull up for y'all. Hold up. Cause yeah, here we go. You go ahead, God bless. I'm just gonna pull this up right quick.
No, I'm just saying this is getting kind of creepy, desperation. I know time is hard.
Yeah.
But people, please don't resort to this. And again, if I'm wrong, my condolences to the family. But when you got to trick out your daughter and trick out something as serious as this to get $4,000 when you can just work a full-time job, it's just sad.
It goes to show you they don't want no work. I mean, they ain't trying to work. You know, some people rather scheme and scam. And that's what she's been doing, scheming and scamming. So basically, when I first seen this, instantly I said to myself, this shit sound like the goddamn the fake death shit. And basically she said this past Friday, Soncerae was found unresponsive again and rushed to the hospital. She suffered a heart attack and was without oxygen for about 12 hours. As of now, we still don't know how or why this happened. Oh, okay. Right now, our family is living in the most uncertain moment of our lives. We're taking things one day at a time while hoping for the best and preparing for every possible outcome. Now, let's to this part right here. If you're able to donate or even just share this fundraiser, it would truly mean the world to us. Your support, prayers, and kind words have already helped more than you know, and we are grateful for every bit of love we receive. Dom. Ain't that sound like Soncerae?
That sound like her.
Yeah.
The way her words are put together sounds like her.
Yeah.
That's why I don't believe this.
Like
this is happening. I don't believe it. But I just don't know how she can come back from that.
Well, she gonna find a way. She gonna find a way. This is the rat. She's gonna find a way. Let me see.
Sean said her sister was deleting comments as well. You know why?
Sister was too.
That's what Sean said. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was questioning her as well. Kiara, or whatever her name is. Kiara, whatever. I was questioning her as well, you know, because why we didn't deleting comments. I mean, this is what your sister left behind. I mean, y'all sitting here trying to, you know, fight against, you know what I'm saying, people saying what they're gonna say about her. I mean, that's gonna be an uphill battle. You know, you're gonna be deleting comments the whole day and night. Come on now. And if that's what you choose to do, then you must got something to hide. Just let it be called for what it is.
Well, you know, on her Facebook page, comments was like, "We want to send flowers." What hospital she in? No one responded.
Right, no one responded. Right, I heard about that.
No one responded, and it's only one person that is cheerleading for Soncerae, who I think is somebody connected to Soncerae. And she said, "It's true." Her name is something. It's not Tracy. It's Angie. It's some name up there. It's one person that she talked to her. They were trying to handle business, and she was coughing and she was sick. But she's the only person in the comment section that is going rah-rah.
The only one I'm hearing about is damn, I forgot her name. I can't think of her name, but that's the only person I've been hearing about that's been going really hard for, and she only donated $20. I said, "Wow."
I think it's somebody connected to Soncerae.
It could be. You know, like I said, you know, if anybody over there cheerleading her, you know, what I mean, they just like her. They just like her. They got some type of element just like her. You know, we found that to be true with so many situations. Hold on, man. Yeah.
I wonder if Soncerae is doing this to trigger for these guys to come back in her life. Like Priest, and what's the other guy
Chief,
who had money?
In her damn life.
Chief. I wonder if that's what she's doing.
Yeah, y'all keep going. Hold on.
Because apparently, Damo got the hotel room. Can you pass that down in your will? The hotel room?
Oh, hey, everyone.
Hey, who's this?
Sean.
Hey, Sean. What's up,
Hey.
brother?
Hey, how everything going?
Well, we spirits and principalities here.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe. I don't think she's dead. I don't. It don't sound. It sounds fake.
Yeah,
I
so
never
much going
heard. You
on.
can't. First of all, you will die if you go without oxygen for 12 hours. You're not going to wake up and start shaking your hand. That it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't.
I think that Soncerae should have gotten Big Kathy to do the script versus Damo.
Yeah, Damo's way worse. At least Big Kathy sound believable. At least Big Kathy would sound believable. Damo is like she acted terrible.
Damo was the actor was it was like a 2B movie, and you like this what?
It sound like a 2 movie and a Lifetime movie put together. That would sound like.
Yes.
Because first they said she went without oxygen for 12 hours. Then supposedly she woke up and had 7 heart attacks. Then went to cardiac arrest. Then she moved on. Then she died. No, that shit sounds fake as fuck.
Right, too much.
Too much. You were just better off saying she went without oxygen for 12 hours.
Right, that's it.
Hitting all that shit. Yeah, that shit sound like a fucking movie. I'm sorry, it really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
it was another suspicious thing there. She deleting comments. That's one thing that's weird.
Yeah.
Even when she faked her death the first time she was deleting comments.
Yep.
Well, let's say this. What if unfortunately is true that this happened? Then what, then we would have to send condolences to the family.
You saying send condolences to the family?
If it's true.
Nah. No. They know what the outcome is going to be with her if it is true.
Yeah.
Second, now what I was going to say. Second, the only person, say that I'm concerned about, is Little Justy, man. As long as he in the cool spot. And
yeah,
that's it.
That's about it. Yeah. You shouldn't have sent a condolences. The only person that, just that's about it.
Right, yeah. Everybody else, they knew, how she was and is and all that. So there ain't no secret.
And they condone it.
Right. Condoning it, what I'm saying? Also, not trying to, put it in check and, let her know, what's what. It's like they,
participate in enabling her.
Yeah, participate in enabling her all that time. So they got tired, and finally went on their own. When they went on their own, look what she did. Talked about them bad.
Yeah. Threw them under the bus.
You're right. I don't know. It's something really but something happened because she's always depressed and she stayed in the hotel for a long time. I mean, what's different that caused this? Something else must have triggered this.
Well, the donations start drying up. You know what I'm saying? They're coming in heavy. They wasn't coming in heavy at all. Like I said, it's a check coming from somewhere. Because ain't no way she's getting enough donations, you know what I'm saying, to pay a $2,200 hotel bill for the whole month to be able to stay there. She's probably getting a cool amount, but it's not only enough, you know what I'm saying, to take her so far through the month. Most of the month, let me say that. Not all the way through, but most of the month is able to get her there. So the rest, she can either go get a part-time job, you know what I'm saying, but she can't make over a certain amount, or she go get something paid under the table where she could be, when we get reported. But as we know, she don't want to work. She don't want to hustle, you know what I'm saying? She always want to sit here and write these free books, you know what I'm saying? Want to charge you about an arm and a leg, like, you know what I'm saying? She done put a lot of money into this shit, and all other types of dumb shit. She sit here trying to sell AI photos and shit. It's like, Soncerae, nobody's interested in this shit.
Yeah, and plus that quantum mechanics channel is somebody been posting on there. I don't even think it's Damo posting. I think it's her.
Yeah, but nobody ain't watching that shit like that.
No.
Their watch time is very
And
low.
plus the last video I checked, it only had like 100 views, some views.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
But then it's like Damo was like the whole video. It's like Damo was laughing the whole video. It's like your mom died. Why are you laughing?
Right. That's what I said too. Yeah.
Then she
right
started
there
saying,
was off.
Then she started saying, "Oh, my mom, she was doing all this. She was a model, or she was in reinsurance." It's like, yeah, this is yeah. That's why I said no. She ain't dead.
Yeah, this is talking points of Soncerae.
Yeah,
it's still the talking points of Soncerae.
Yeah,
It's just a
I know,
sad situation that you resort to this to get money. You know, I have never met a person who's allergic to work until you meet Soncerae.
I have, but I ain't know no person learn to work where they go this far. Like
go this far, faking their death.
I ain't know no ninja that ever done this. I'm sorry.
No,
I don't know no ninja.
Niggas, shit, they go hide downstairs in the basement and shit like that, but faking
their goddamn death for a couple dollars. Hell no, I won't even go that fucking like. No.
Oh man.
Well, who is Soncerae? If you want a picture of somebody say I'm not gonna work for nobody and I'm not gonna work 9 to 5, Soncerae picture can even be up there because Soncerae is not gonna do it. It's just sad, boy. This is sad. Oh man,
it's very sad. I mean, it's like damn, again. You know what I'm saying? Then I found out, you know, she was in the hospital for real. I said, oh, okay, hold on, let me kick back. Let me just, look at some things. And there was some things that was being done, like, consistent posting of the goddamn GoFundMe. I think the GoFundMe is like what, 1,100 now?
Yeah, it's almost at 1,000 the last time I checked. Yeah, 1,100.
Yeah,
right.
It's like 1,100 now. So it's like, okay, 1,100 fucking dollars. And what raised the red flag to me on that, like I said, one of the birdies told me the profile got went private. So also, if you notice, Damo then contributed $200 some odd dollars, and Andre contributed $100 something dollars.
They was the most highest donors.
Yeah, the most highest donors. So I'm like, okay, they did that to get it kicked off. Really? Very interesting. But like I said, before, why so quick? Why don't y'all just wait until then? Just, bring everybody to the news and, if you choose to do that. But it seemed like y'all wanted, to bring the news just so y'all get donations. So that's a red flag. Yeah, automatically.
And the donation is exactly what, 4,900? Is it like 4,900 something dollars?
Yeah, but it was, also been misled by another post saying 5,000, 5,500, something like that.
Because that's the down payment on the Nissan Altima.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I can't just say that.
Yeah.
This is a down payment on a car, everybody.
I mean, it's like, damn, all this, just for a little bit of that. Like, wow.
And that's just not gonna last forever.
Right. It's not gonna last forever. And like I said, this is just like last time. It is.
Yeah.
Just like last time.
Yeah, but this gonna blow up, or the backlash gonna be fierce.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna be.
She's fine with that. She's fine.
But she's not gonna be ready. But she's SL. She's not gonna be fine with this type of backlash because now
she was the last time when she faked her death.
Yeah, this is a woman who's fine with being the bare minimum person, but will come on her and talk to you like you the bare minimum. You never noticed that about her?
Yeah, but I think you don't feel like it's I think it'd be more vicious. Like the backlash towards her could be more vicious. I don't think she's prepared for it.
Yeah, but she don't care about the backlash.
She don't care about it.
Remember the first time she faked her death, she didn't care nothing about the backlash. She just wanted the attention.
Right. She wanted to sit there, deal with the screen black for a whole hour. Sitting there and laughing.
I remember that. Yeah.
I never seen that one.
I got it. This is in you go back to the old videos. This posted, and she sat there for a whole fucking hour. You know what I'm saying? It's not saying that we heard Big
Wasn't
Cat
Big Cappy in the background?
Yeah, snoring. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, I
yeah,
remember seeing a little bit of it. Okay, I
yeah,
did see it.
yeah. It's like wow. You know,
But then,
there's
but
no shame in her. I mean, she's fine with being who she is all this time of her 45 years of living.
yeah,
You know,
and you know it's so fucked up. Even this shit, even if she do come back alive, there'll still be people that will still support her.
right? Because they're gonna feel sorry for her. Y'all know
Yeah.
she got a problem. That's what they're gonna say. That's just what they're gonna say.
So you remember when I said it start from the head, and when I know people go like it's priest, whatever, fault, whatever. Kathy is the main root of this problem too.
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
always, I know people say we can't blame the mama for everything.
Yeah, you got in there say that because it's something I don't want to say, but I'm gonna wait. I'm glad you said it. God bless, but mark my words on that. You know, you know what I'm saying? This shit go left. I'm gonna be able to tell you why I said what I said.
Yeah, because SCL, Kathy is something about that dynamics with Kathy. It starts with her.
Yeah, it starts with her.
That chick got a vibe. She gives me bad vibes. Big Kathy always gave me bad vibes. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I never was a bandwagon of Big Kathy.
Yeah, she's fine with the person that who she is.
Yeah,
you know. I mean, what more? I mean, shit. She always been fine with being, you know what I'm saying, the second jump off.
Yeah, she was okay with it.
Yeah.
That's why Soncerae choose who she chose, because you had Big Kathy that told her that she even never was the side chick, even though she was sleeping with the married man.
Yeah.
See, it's a trauma there. It's a derangement there. That's why Domo feel comfortable to curse out Big Kathy, because Domo is ratchet.
Yeah.
That's a ratchet chick.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that right now. You know,
you can see it, and people held back because it was like, I don't want to say anything because she's a young girl. You better change your mind about that.
Yeah. She's just like her mother.
Yep.
There's another thing. It's like they've been posting the GoFundMe every goddamn day. All you gotta do is post it one time or put it in your fucking bio.
Right.
Why are you posting it every fucking second?
Exactly.
Like I went on her page, posted like 5 fucking different times. All you gotta do is post that motherfucker one time.
You're right about that, Sean. They just posted it.
It's like that's what I'm saying. I don't even think it's Damo under her fucking account. Well, she is.
It's
I think.
ass.
It's her. Because constantly posting it in deleting comments. That's the only person that do that shit.
Right. She trying to hurry up and cash out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what time it is. That's why I said, you gonna drop the link? Okay. Go ahead, Sean.
But you're right. They're trying to cash out. It's like all you gotta do is post it one time. It's like you're already suspicious. You posting it every fucking time, and then you're posting on your other fucking YouTube channels. It's like I know you didn't give Damo all your fucking social media passwords.
No, you're exactly right, Sean. You didn't give me everything.
Like I see. Okay, because I don't know if y'all seen her TikTok. She posted the go.
I heard about it over there.
Damn. Yeah, because when I went to her page, I said, okay, she posted a TikTok. She posted a GoFundMe TikTok. And you know that AI video of her dancing and shit, she posted that too. It's like, why are y'all posting that when she about to die? If that's Damo under it.
So hold the fuck up. It's an AI video over there with the goddamn GoFundMe link under that motherfucker.
The first video she posted. Well, she posted. It was 2 different videos. She posted it at the same time though.
But those are AI videos.
The AI video, the AI videos. Her
that's
dancing.
That bitch.
Yeah,
that's
her.
So we don't motherfucking Damo. Because to think about the motherfucking shit, Damo ain't been watching that bitch channel. She ain't know. She don't know. She Damo don't know about her being on this AI shit heavy like that. That's that funky ass bitch.
Right. Yeah, it's like
Damo motherfucking dead.
Right. Damo ain't. Donald's not a fucking social media person, so it's like
Right.
you the only person that posting that stupid shit.
See, I didn't know that part right there. I heard about the motherfucker being over there, but I didn't know how it was posted over there.
Yeah.
Well, now that you say that, no, they ain't
yeah.
nobody but her monkey ass.
Yeah.
This bitch is not dead, y'all.
I kept saying that. I keep saying that.
Yeah.
So you guys mean to tell me I'm the only one that think this girl is dead?
You're probably not the only one. I seen a few other people.
Trinez.
I think she's dead.
Trinez.
STL, I think she's
I know
dead.
you think she's dead.
I do.
You know.
Why do you believe that?
Okay.
Why do you believe that?
No. Hold on. No. We ain't gonna ask why would she believe that. I'm gonna do something for you, Trinez. So I want you to stick around. After we get off, all right? I got something for you. When I got something for you, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna shock you.
I don't know. I actually cried. I was getting ready
cried?
to donate.
Oh my god! You cried.
Bless her.
Somebody
It's okay, though. You have a sweetheart. You have a sweetheart, and don't never apologize for that, honey. You hear me?
I'm so
God
serious,
damn.
guy. Like I'm tearing
Now,
up
I can
now. I
admit-
think this girl is dead. I
No,
think
she's
she's
not.
dead.
She's not. She's not Trinez.
She's not.
dead. You just heard what we just said. Come on now. 1 + 2 is 3. Now, well, like I said, just stick around, and I got an assignment for you. I'm gonna tell you what I want you to do. Just do it step by step. You can do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Or you can do it. You know, I explain. When I explain this, you do it. It's very easy. You're like, my God, really? Watch.
Yeah, Chinez, don't worry your pretty hair. The good news is that Justice was able to get some bacon, and him and Ray are doing great. So don't worry your pretty head, okay?
I am telling you right now, I am tearing up because I
don't want
believe
you to, though.
that this
I don't
girl
want you
is
to.
dead.
Don't say your tears.
And
Don't
so
do that.
I listened to
Yeah, say your
Damo and
tears.
I'm like, Damo is wrong for this. I'm like, why are they putting us through all of this stuff? And then toward the end, when she started crying, I was like, oh my God, this girl is
Hold
really
on.
dead.
Start crying.
Damo.
She didn't start crying.
No, she wasn't. She didn't start crying.
She was teary eyed. She was like,
She rubbed her eyes. Chinez, she
There was some
rubbed her
crocodile
eyes.
tears. There was some fucking
She
crocodile
rubbed her
tears.
eyes. And you notice that, let me just tell you this. You notice that she rubbed her eyes and started tearing up. She had to trigger herself. Listen, my heart goes out to Damo because the script wasn't as prepared as it should be. You don't throw somebody in the limelight and don't check and don't do the script right. That's what I feel sorry about for Damo. But I do not.
Go ahead.
Chinez, no one says my mother passed away. You said that your son gonna be okay, and they hold hands, and then you turn around in 2 seconds and say, "Hey, look at the channel, Race and Justice." You know, could go. No one. No one transition like that.
Right. Then go to say, well, the answer to y'all question y'all want to know, did my mother pass away? Yeah, she passed away.
She should have said that in the beginning, though. It's like why you didn't say that in the beginning?
Like a quiz, right?
So I'm not gonna lie, I was really dissecting what Damo was saying, and when that was one thing that made me believe it because she kept speaking about her in the past tense. From the moment I was an English major, and a lot of people don't, when they're telling a lie or a story like that, they do not speak of the person in past tense, and she consistently spoke of Soncerae in past tense. So that's what makes when she spoke about her, she spoke about her as if she was already gone. Like, and she was. Most people can't keep up with that. Most people like, oh yeah, and she is. They can't keep up with the past tense thing, and that's what made me think that I'm not gonna lie, God. I've been all over TikTok saying this girl is dead. I said I believe she's dead, right, Sean? I inboxed you on TikTok. I said, Sean, I believe she's dead.
You did. You did.
I said I believe she's.
I got something for you, Trinez. Just stick around. This nigga
And
was.
we and let me tell I am no
Mhm.
fan of Soncerae. If you
I
guys don't
know,
know,
but
I'm the
I
one
know
that
We
you.
know,
sent the
we
We
vote
know
to
know.
that.
We
We
know.
know
You're
STL.
that.
really
All
not a fan. We
You
know.
just all you just fall for the bait every time with her. I get
Yeah.
it.
No, don't say that. She does not fall for the bait. Don't say that. She just have a kind
Yeah, not
heart.
every time.
Yeah,
the,
she
the
has a
first
kind
time
heart.
the first time I didn't believe it. The first time I knew she hadn't passed because of what she had did the night prior. The
Oh,
crash out
okay.
with the Corolla. That's why I
Yeah,
call it that
yeah.
crash. So
The engine running red hot. Like, yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna get my
so
lick back.
So
Click.
I did not believe that time, but this time, and you know what it was too, that okay, the only thing that was holding me back was when I would go to her Facebook page, she really hasn't posted since the first. So
Right.
for her not to post from the first and only going to the hospital Friday, that's the only thing that made me feel a little iffy about it. I'm like, if Soncerae went into the hospital on Friday, she would have been posting from the first up until the time she floated to that hospital.
No, that's
That's
because
the
she, right. Yeah, but she's like I said, the new year coming in, she was sitting here trying to plot. That's basically all she was doing. She was plotting.
guys. I think
Yeah.
she's dead. I don't know what
She
you
was
can show
plotting.
me, but I think I don't
She was plotting. You
I
was looking at one thing. We looking at a lot of things. A whole pattern.
Her
Yeah.
body
Trust me.
language is telling me one of the
That's
reasons that
right.
she's not.
She was plotting.
It's almost like she's trying to make up this. You can feel it. It's almost
Right.
like she's trying
Right.
to make the
Like she
story
look.
fit.
Yeah, she trying to make up the
Right.
story.
Exactly.
She's trying really hard to make up the story, and your body language sometimes it's not even your words, because your body language is a form of communication. And
Mm-hmm.
but
in
her
that, in that,
sister, her sister also posted about it.
Right.
But
But you
but
know something?
her sister were deleting comments too. I don't know if y'all know that, but
Yeah, I heard about that. This sister delete comment, but you know
yeah.
something? A sister has posted ever since then.
Hmm.
So something must be getting
Mm.
better, not worse.
Oh my God,
no, I do
Soncerae,
believe she went in the hospital though. I do believe she went to the
Yeah,
hospital.
Yeah, I do
she's in the
believe.
she's in the hospital. Yes, because I didn't believe she was in the hospital. But like I said, Trinez,
Sansaray, I'm gonna tell you this.
you can
This
tell her
is
everything. She still gonna be an ain't shit bitch.
Yeah,
I
we gotta tread lightly,
right.
though. We gotta tread lightly.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
Sansaray has had me blocked since 2018. And I
No,
just go
she did.
back and
Really?
forth. Yes, and I go back and forth to the content, and obviously I've been on the panel and all these. But girl, I really believe that you are no longer with us this time. I really believe that, and girl, if you are still here walking amongst us, I have a serious problem. I w-
What
I
you
wouldn't
what you
I
want?
would now
Hey, let me ask you a question. You gonna crack upside her head?
STL. I would absolutely love to. I would
No,
absolutely
no,
love
no.
to. Let me tell you something. I never condone the sending of the pest control people and all that kind. I never condone that. But if that girl is doing what you guys say, I will send defects myself. I will call all kinds. I'm telling you, I don't have anything else better to do all day but to sit around. I'm going to Aruba tomorrow and I'm on here. I'm supposed to be sleeping, getting ready for my flight. And I'm on here grieving this goddamn girl. I've been on TikTok.
Okay, so let me help you out. Let me help you out. Because what's sad is that you're gonna have
I'm
a whole
done.
bunch
I'm
of
done.
people.
right.
What's sad is you're gonna have a whole bunch of people that feel like you and gonna forgive her and donate to this GoFundMe. So let's just break this shit down, right? Let's just use real logic from what we seen with our own eyes, right? So are y'all saying at the end of because I didn't watch that Damo said that Soncerae is dead?
Yes.
Yes.
yes, at
Okay,
the end.
Yes,
so let's
he
break it
said
down.
that.
Okay, so uh, so she died. That means she just recently died, right? And I know people
Right.
grieve in a certain way, right? But
Right.
for one, you ain't talked to your mama in months. Y'all been in separate states and all this shit. Your mama
Mm-hmm.
been dogging you. Okay, cool. But you moved to California for your mama, all this. The moment this girl said her mama died, she would have broke down if she was able to at least hold up for the rest of this bullshit, as she said, right? Because now
Mm-hmm.
you're picturing that your mama is dead. She no
Right.
longer will be here. First of all, you giving out a bunch of accolades of your mama before you told her that she died, right? then you
Yeah.
sound like you about to be the one that's gonna pick up the pieces and start doing
Exactly.
all the businesses and shit and all
That's
this,
what
right?
I
You about to
took.
start writing books and you about to start
Right.
getting on Instagram and all that. But let's just be honest. Even people who don't know their mama or who haven't seen their mama in a while, if you mention that your mama is dead, you gonna cry some way, somehow. You're
Yeah.
gonna tear up.
It's
Okay,
gonna hit
but
you.
let's say, hey, she grieved in a different way. Okay. If y'all seen what I seen, Dama was in a fucking motel or hotel extended stay.
Yeah.
If you supposed to be with family during a time of this crisis, why are you in a single room extended stay by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck do that. Especially when you said you went to go visit family, right? Okay. So let's just say, okay, she in Atlanta. She in Atlanta now because she bought her mama bedside, so she got a motel. If y'all want to say that. Okay, cool. We'll leave that there. Um, you guys did a GoFundMe. Who donates to the GoFundMe?
The
Why
family
would
members.
why would Damo donate 250 to her mama don't GoFundMe?
Exactly.
That you're trying to get money, not put money into the shit. Why are you putting money into your mama own GoFundMe?
But
Right?
the dad donated as well. That's
No, but
another
see,
thing that
this is
made
where
me.
listen. This is where I don't give Soncerae enough credit. Soncerae is a fucking clone. How do we know that that's the dad account? She could have made that shit up. How do y'all even know that's the sister account? She could have cloned that. This is YouTube, Instagram. You can clone anybody email or Gmail and change the number or letter here, and we don't know, and put their picture up.
I will say Kiara's account did look a little suspicious to me. Now, I will say that, however, she doesn't seem to
Yeah.
be a real social media person. So I was just kind of giving that
Right,
the
so
benefit
you
of the
ever
doubt.
heard from this sister and none of this shit? And all of a sudden she deleting counts and shit now. No, that's Soncerae. This is all Soncerae doing.
I don't know,
This
guys.
woman, this woman is not dead. This woman
And
is
also,
not
and
fucking
also,
dead.
and also, do you notice that Kiara, the sister, only appears like like the black super, super villain or super saver hoe when it comes to the GoFundMe. She appeared for Big Kathy GoFundMe. She appeared out of no. You remember she starts to say, "I'm not over Big Kathy's GoFundMe is my sister." Okay,
All right, let
this
me say
the
one
second.
last thing. You say one last thing, and then I'm gonna go on mute. So, and then look at the GoFundMe's. So she put 50,000 down there for her mama cancer shit. Then she put $20,000 to help the nigga that was supposed to be rich, and then you put down $4,000 for a GoFundMe. You can't even cremate a motherfucker for $4,000 nowadays. For what the fuck? 4 G's for a
It's a down
GoFundMe.
payment on
Listen,
a car. It's a
no,
down
that shit is the next 2 months. That shit is the next 2 months of rent, or that shit is to fly Damo down from California to Georgia because Damo about to live there now too. This shit, the bitch ain't dead. She was sitting right there next to Damo, holding up a fucking notepad, telling Damo what to say. Say my accolades. Say my accolades. Say I was on YouTube. Say I was on Instagram. Say I was on my. The bitch said that Soncerae owned the model company. I ain't even never heard Soncerae say she owned the model company. I know she said she helped model, so now it's nothing. She didn't own the model company. Like, come on now. What the fuck we talking about?
but I think that I think that Big Cat misread. I think that Dama
She
misread the script because
and
she
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 never
accidentally
once
said she's an
said,
order.
look, and she never once said that my mama was a great mom to me and my brother. Never. She never said, Mama taught me how to ride a bike. She helped me with this. She ain't mentioned none of that shit. She mentioned all shit that Sasha Ray talk about. Her books, and the niggas that she fucked that don't want her.
So she did say that. Okay, so it was a couple. Don't get me wrong. There was a couple things that I feel like she misspoke on when she said about her brother seeing his mom like it wasn't her mom. That was number one. But I don't know. It was just something all last night. I'm not gonna tell you a lie, guys. I done told two people. We're not supposed to talk about Sansaray. So I had to hype her up. I was telling my friend, I said, "Oh my God, this girl I watch on YouTube, she passed away. She gives current events." And she was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that." Like I was trying to make her like she was like a lovely tea. But I really believe that the girl, I don't know, for some reason, it just seems like she, like she's not here. Like she's passed
Okay, let me
away.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
I don't feel it.
If that was your mama, and you was giving this soliloquy on YouTube because she was a YouTube personality, you think you would have better got through the whole thing? Talking
No,
about your mama that she just died?
I would not have. However, I do believe that these new kids, they just don't look at death the same way. I mean, I'm 48 years old, so they just don't look at death the same way. And then, like everybody said, she wasn't really close with Sansaray. Sansaray didn't. Granted, I would not do that. I would not get on YouTube and
So if
like,
she
oh, go to
wasn't
Marion's.
close, then why she even get on YouTube talk about her mom? And see, yeah, you can't have it both ways. If she wasn't close, then I don't give a fuck. So why get on YouTube and talk to her YouTube people about Sansa Ray? And then who account was she under? Sansa Ray account? Who line she went
And
under?
she was close enough to stay in a. She was close enough to leave her home in Georgia because people keep saying that she wasn't close to Soncerae. I don't really
Yeah.
believe that. I think
But I'm
she
saying,
was close to Soncerae. Soncerae wasn't just a good mom because anybody that would travel to California and stay in a car for a whole year fighting off meth heads and
no,
fiends,
8 years. Shit.
put you have to be close to that person. So I don't even think that's the case. I really do believe that it was a script that was produced. Sansa did it in the perspective of you praise me, but what Sansa messed up on, she should have did the perspective of how you are taught as a daughter who lost her mother. You could chat GPT that. She just didn't do it correctly.
Oh my
It just
God,
didn't sound right.
guys. I hope you guys are right. I hope you guys are right.
Oh,
I swear to
we
you,
ain't listen. She gonna come back as somebody. She won't come back as Sansa Ray Monique. The bitch gonna come out with a new name or some shit. This woman ain't listen. Until
But
I
listen,
see, until I see
yeah.
her ass in the casket, film that. If you want to put some shit on social media, put that shit on. Go live while this bitch in the casket dead with that bullshit ass
and
makeup
and
on and a
and
wig.
also we all gotta nothing is permanent in this world. We all know we don't know a time or day that we're gonna be. I hate to be dormant here, be sound sad here, but you don't know the time we're gonna be on this earth. Our time is limited. So the sad part, this should be an example to people also. If Sansa did transition, don't waste your time um trying to get revenge on exes, try
mm-hmm.
to retaliate against other people. Those are energy that should be wasted. You wasted all those time trying to prove somebody else is wrong, and and this is what you end up if this is true, which is not.
Sansaray had me. Sansaray, I'm going to tell you this. If you're still with me, you have now make me. Like I said, I'm leaving for Aruba tomorrow. When I get back, I'm going to the doctor. I need to check my brain. I want to check my heart. I want everything checked out because I
Oh,
really
yeah.
believe that this girl had a heart attack.
Yes, I'm
I
sorry.
really
I'm
believe that
sorry.
this
I'm
girl
so
had a heart
and I'm
attack.
so
Oh my
and
God, I
listen,
cannot even believe this. Like like I am tearing up. I really
and I
believe, and I'm like, I
yeah,
want to get my brain checked now. I was googling swollen brain when Damo was talking about it. I'm like, I've never heard of no shit like this before. Like, what are we
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about? So now I'm thinking in my head, oh my God, if I have a headache, is my brain swollen? Like that, I can't
Well,
even
listen,
believe
honey.
this.
Listen to this, hon. I want you to enjoy Aruba because Sasre gonna join the GoFundMe funds that
Yeah,
she
get
did.
off this motherfucker.
Yeah, she
Erase
gonna
this shit out your
you.
mind.
Yeah,
Go have fun.
enjoy your trip because I promise you, Sasre gonna get that thousand something dollars, and she gonna enjoy herself. She gonna pay up her hotel bill. She
And now
gonna
I know this too. So who found her after 12 hours? And what the fuck was Justice doing for 12 hours? While his mama supposedly sitting there
exactly.
after having a heart attack. So the bitch that had a heart attack and lost 12 hours of oxygen. And this bitch is still alive. Well, she was alive, holding hands and shit, and brain reminiscing on old ass dick, and then she finally croaked. Is that what we
Sansari, I'm
saying?
telling you, girl, I will send CPS to your house every day. I don't have anything else better to do. I will send
No, we're
CPS.
not gonna send CPS to her
I will
house.
send
No,
pizza
no,
to her
that
house.
boy need to be
I'm
taken from
s-
her if he
no,
not.
I'm doing it.
She need
If
to be in jail.
that girl need, yeah, she needs to go because the GoFundMe says for like final expenses. Now, don't get me wrong. I again, there were certain things that I side eyed final expenses and not funeral arrangements, right? Because if you say funeral, it could be something else.
Exactly.
But it said final expenses. But this was before Donald came out with that video, and I started to donate to the GoFundMe just to keep up with it to see if people start like getting their money back, donate $50 or something like that just to see. But I don't know, Sansare, girl, I don't like you, But this is truly evil for you to do something like this. Put your
But
daughter,
but
make
you
Dama
also
do this.
let's look at this too, because I thought the same thing that this was evil. But let's look at this. Let's stand back. Let's take a back and look at the whole picture. Maybe I'm gonna give Lord, I hate to give Soncerae credit, but maybe Soncerae was so financially desperate that she felt like she had to do this.
No,
Okay. It could be no, just hear me. It could be that desperate times when people are desperate, they do things that sometimes unethical. And maybe this was a desperate time for her. I'm not saying it's right, man. I'm just saying that this could be a desperate time for her.
something unethical would be selling vagina. This is evil. Gore, this is evil.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then desperate, she put her own self in this. The bitch didn't want to go get a job. And then lying about jobs she had. And then she didn't alienated everybody that was trying to help her. So what desperate is this? The desperate was the first time. Now the second time, her ass need to be in jail.
Yeah, she needs to go. Yeah, she needs to.
How many times you gonna fake your death?
s- I
I
feel
just think
better,
that
guys, if you guys believe that she's alive. I
I
feel
think the
better with
financial
this
experience is pushing
fear.
people to do things they shouldn't do. I think the financial climate now, I'm not making excuses, but I think the financial climate now is making people do things that's unethical, that's immoral. And I think this could be the case.
I'm gonna download the live, guys. I'm gonna listen to it on my flight. I have to go to bed.
Okay. Enjoy your trip. And Sasha is going to enjoy her $1,000 too.
Good night.
She is, honey. Sasha is going to enjoy her 1,000. But have a safe trip, sweetheart. SCL, Shine is in the back. SCL.
You probably stepped away for a minute.
STL, just FYI, Shine is in the back if you can put them up on the panel. Um, I am. Let me ask you this.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
God forbid if this is true. Do you, and be honest, will you feel guilty a little bit about the critique that you
No.
had about Soncerae?
No, because everything was true. We never made up anything about Soncerae. We only spoke on what Soncerae said. Now it'd be different if we made up stuff about her or we came to the platform and said this. We spoke on everything that this woman came on and said about herself. We never exaggerated it. We never overblown it or underestimated it. Okay. And so really I'll be happy because you know why? Then that boy will be able to go off and get somebody who actually loves him and will hopefully pour into him. And it would be good for her because if she was struggling as bad as you say financially and how she would say it was hard to raise justice and all this, and you living from extended stay to dick and nobody wanted you, this might be good for her to go to the upper room or the middle room or whatever room rats go. So I won't feel no kind of way. Now, I'll probably be sad if we probably won't get no more rat videos unless we do some anniversaries and shit on the bullshit. But other than that, no. Motherfucker, people die every day. And
Yeah.
this woman didn't live a good life for herself or for the world. She was actually taken.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did she give to the world? Bullshit. Listen, her own family didn't want to be around her. Her own family allowed, well, her family didn't give a fuck about her. Her family allowed her, family and friends allowed her to sleep in cars for a whole year, to go from hotel to hotel to hotel, and then a house, then back to a hotel. So if they didn't give a fuck about her, why should we give a fuck about her? She was running
Yeah,
the dick. Dick didn't want her.
yeah.
So no, I wouldn't feel. I ain't sharing no tear. Hell, if her own daughter didn't share no tear, why should I shed a tear and feel sorry?
That was I just I didn't feel any type of sadness from that video
Yeah, I
from
didn't.
Damo. From
That's
Damo, it just didn't feel it. Damo was talking like she was reading from a magazine. It was just weird.
yeah. And it just shows the mental state of this woman that you would not fake your death once, but now twice. And at least this time, she couldn't blame nobody, right? She couldn't blame it on YouTube. She couldn't blame it on the ex. She couldn't blame that she was getting bullied and all this shit. Because, as a matter of fact, what I'm trying to find out, bitch, you couldn't manifest it. You about to have a heart attack? Like, your manifesting shit didn't tell you, let me get to the house. Let me get, and she did have a
I
heart attack, right?
am.
It,
I
it
am.
didn't. Yes, no, I'm being honest. She was, all that shit didn't tell you that your body is fucked up and go get some. But see, remember, right? So let's just say it is true, right? But it's the woman who said she didn't like going to doctors.
Yeah, she did.
It's the woman who eating bacon, eating Chick-fil-A and eating tacos and saying, so what? I'm a this, I'm a that. So why should we care? This the woman who says she can see shit and manifest shit. Bitch, you couldn't manifest good health. So, I mean, why do you know what I'm saying? It says people die, if somebody died right now. Are we about to be sad? Because no, we don't know them. And really, we don't know her. We know of her, but at the end of the day, whatever, all that she brought her herself. And this fake death, she brought her herself. So when she come back as I don't know, Beyonce got Sasha, people got different names. She gonna come back as somebody else. I think that she didn't want to come on here showing that she gave up justice for right now. So she finally came to the mental break that I got to give up justice so he can go have a good life. And I'm going to just come
Yeah.
back. Or Damo decided to come out here for New Year's and going to stay with her mama and they needed money.
I think I think the first part may be right because only part I believe for Damo is that what Damo kept saying, justice is okay. Justice is okay. That's why I believe that that's why I believe that Damo justice is not with Soncerae. Because she said that multiple times.
Shit, she might come on here and say that, oh, I died in the metaverse. She gonna say her AI, oh, my AI died. I didn't die. My AI died and died. Listen, it's gonna be some kind of fucking spin on how this shit ain't her fault when she come back in 2 months with a new song and a new dick that she chasing that don't want her. Let's just be honest. Cause she can't stay away for too long. Right?
No, she can't.
So she can't. So and I like I said, it's just it's weird as fuck. Now, if Damo was on YouTube, like, so once again, was this done on Damo's channel or was this done on Soncerae's channel?
Soncerae channel.
Right. So why you didn't get on your own Facebook and do a Facebook Live? Because
Exactly.
if you know how to get on your mama shit and do a Facebook Live and post and all that, Damo, why you didn't get on your own thing and do it, right? So, but then too, why are you come to Facebook to say your mama is dead? Like your mama got all these goddamn followers that care about her.
Like it's this guy online. He was well known for talking about disability, how to get process your disability. Had 20,000 more fans. No one knew that he died until 2 weeks ago when they found in a, his obituary. None of his family came online. None of his final obituary. Oh yeah, he did. But he was really popular. Soncerae family didn't do that. Damo came on live like she was talking about her tarot cards.
Right.
It just
And that didn't even work.
that didn't work. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, were we fighting for 10 subscribers from Black Marshall? Are we fighting
And,
for
and
those
I'm
subscribers?
right. And I'm still trying to understand if I put out a GoFundMe, who donates to the GoFundMe? Why am I donating? Let's say my mom passed away and I put on a GoFundMe to help. Why am I donating to the GoFundMe for the
That makes
GoFundMe?
no sense. That makes no sense.
Why is she donating $250 to the GoFundMe? Right. So what you trying like, yeah, you're trying to do a kickoff thing, but people with their right mind would believe, why the fuck are you donating to the GoFundMe? You won't like she should have if she was this how stupid they are, right? You should at least put a different name or came as where your name ain't published or something for the GoFundMe. You put it under your own fucking name. I'm not donating to that shit. That shit sounds stupid.
No,
And then
no,
and then
no.
and then the dad donating too. And then how did the dad know? How did he get the who gave him the information? Because
Well,
she said her
based on
dad's. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
her dad told her, I don't know. She didn't tell that story because it was in the script. Someone, I don't know how she was found. Like, no offense, if somebody notified the dad, okay, they would at least tell her she was found by the maid service, the hotel maids on the floor, and we had to rush her to the hospital. Okay, he would have that type of information. Okay, but really, what dawned on me that I knew that the story didn't sound right is that your mother was rushed to the hospital, and you and your dad just assumed that an 8-year old was going to be in the next room, hospital room. So you mean that's what hospitals are doing now? That they taking children in and put them in the hospital room,
Right.
and
But
that doesn't make
so
sense.
but the only reason why the dad would be labeled that is she put him as her contact, her emergency contact. But do hotels do emergency contacts?
No, they don't.
Right. So I mean, most people don't leave their computer and phones unlocked no matter where you are. So how they even know who the fuck to call?
Where did that come from?
We trying to figure it out. How did her mom, how did her dad get notified? Soncerae would have still been a fucking Jane Doe. Well, they would probably knew her name, but they wouldn't know who to get in contact with. You in Atlanta with nobody. You have no family in Atlanta.
See, that's where the holes, and see, this is the red flags of the story that comes in, and that's why people are doubting this because it's too much holes in this story that you could run a truck through it. It just doesn't make sense.
Right. So, like I said, she's sitting here writing these goddamn scripts like she write these fucked up books. Like Soncerae, give it up. Like the shit, your shit falls short. Okay, when we sit down and read this fucking story, you all the fucking holes in there just don't make sense. It's because he be trying to think of this shit so fucking fast. And if you use AI for this story, AI fucked you once again. Because none of
Yeah,
this
but
shit makes sense.
I just want to know what triggered this. Something bad must have happened. I am. This is not
And then I'm
just
thinking too, something like this, right? So unless the people came to the room and said, "Hey, you didn't pay your bill today," and then went in the room to like see if she left, or who came to the room in 12 hours just to do a welfare check on her? Unless Justice ass opened up the door and was running down the hallway or
been
some
running
shit,
out. Yeah, that could be it.
right? And then how do they got a fucking 12-hour time frame on her? Who the fuck knows? So what? They check the cameras and say, oh well, she went in her room at 2 o'clock, and then we found her at 2 p.m. and we found her at 3 a.m. So she must have. I didn't know it was 12 hours. They don't know when she had the heart attack. So none of this shit makes sense. Don't make
Because
sense at all.
because Dharma have to have the exact hours that her mother had like oxygen. She has the exact hours, 12 hours.
Right.
Nova made
So
a good
this
point. She thinking like losing just to CPS triggered this or losing vouchers, but she didn't have any vouchers. I think it may be justice to CPS.
gotta be something. It gotta be something. Like this shit just not. This shit don't make sense. Oh, okay. So another thing, how I know she ain't dead It's one key piece that have nobody said or mentioned. Damo didn't even mention. I don't think she mentioned. What's missing out of the story? Can you guess? I'll give you 2 guesses.
Okay. Um, what her mom?
No.
Not okay.
I'll give you a hint. Who was all in that hotel room?
Oh, but she can say this though. She can say that I'm reporting this from my hotel room that I rented.
No, 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 no. Who was in that hotel room with Soncerae? Somebody said in the chat, the dog. Where the fucking dog at?
Yeah,
Ain't no mention of the dog.
yeah, yeah. This is like a Sherlock Holmes drama. I tell
Ain't
you
no mention.
something.
So did the dog go with justice or did the dog go back to the goddamn hotel people?
What
And if
happened to
you
the
and if
dog?
because listen, if Soncerae was knocked out, heart attack for 12 hours, the dog would have been barking and shitting. Justice would have been that motherfucker crying and shitting and running around because he ain't 8 and 12 hours. And I mean, it would have been a mess for them to go so long. Like, come on, man. This shit don't make sense.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good point.
So
Oh,
I'm trying to understand. And it's just and then okay, so where's Big Kathy at? So Big Kathy got her own hotel room? Because remember, they supposed to still be here in Atlanta. So they got enough money to where Big Kathy got her own hotel room. Dama got her own hotel room. What's going on? And
man.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
even in emergency, I don't think you can just and then how did the aunt and uncle get the little boy so fast? Today is just Tuesday.
Well, that's not. It doesn't take long. Once you identify the family members, it don't take long.
Yeah, but
It
Damo
doesn't
is
take long,
there.
man.
No, listen, but Damo is there. The grandma is there. How the custody go directly to the aunt and uncle? It don't happen that fast that way like that. It just does. It just don't. She went to hospital on Friday, so they could have got to go on Friday. Had the boy Friday, I mean Saturday and Sunday. They trying to find out who can we call, who did she got or whatever. Dig in, I don't know, whatever. And then notify, and then so Kathy and Damo say no, we ain't gonna take them. Just they need so what they ain't mentioned priests or nothing, so we ain't gonna take them. But my aunt and uncle they'll take them.
The amazing
So the aunt
people.
and uncle, so the
Yeah,
aunt
they're
and uncle
amazing.
But they couldn't
So
take
the
her
aunt and
in,
uncle
take
just
justice
came
in.
down Monday, picked up the little boy, and then took him back to DC. And like I said, today is Tuesday, about to be Wednesday. It don't happen that fast.
Right.
Right, it takes time.
Exactly. That was said it as well behind the scenes. That damn fast.
Only
It's
2 days,
long.
really?
And then how you give him to an aunt and uncle he don't even know? He'd
Oh, he
rather
was
go with
doing
Big
fine.
Kathy and Damo than to go to aunt and uncle he don't even know.
Exactly. You remember when she said somebody in the chat told her, "Why don't you give it to a family member?" Oh, you stupid? That's crazy. That's like give them to a stranger. Well, in a stranger
And
hands.
she was talking about her mom. She was referring to Big Kathy when she
Who
made that comment.
who made what comment?
She says like giving to a stranger. She was talking about Big Kathy.
No, she was talking about Big Kathy. She was talking
No,
about
she
other.
wasn't.
No, she was talking about other family members.
Yeah.
When somebody in her chat asked her that before, I'm talking about
Oh, okay.
this was in a lie that she did when she sit here trying to convince people to not convince but basically try to tell people basically motherfucker I don't want to work. Y'all should be supporting me.
Y'all should
Y'all
help me
should be
find a job.
right. Y'all should help me find a job. Y'all should be supporting me and my son.
Yeah.
All these books I didn't wrote, all this content I do. Ain't that right, Soncerae?
Yeah, she said that a few months ago.
Yeah, exactly. You remember that, Sean?
Yeah, I remember that was around July, August.
Tell me I'll give them to a family member. That'd be like giving them to a stranger. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
But yeah, she wasn't talking about Big Caffey. She was talking about
Nah,
certain family members.
exactly.
Because Big Caffey raised them for 5 years, so she definitely wasn't talking about her.
Right, right. That's a good one. Uh, what is it? Laugh out loud TV. Yeah, exactly. How she died in the hospital and she didn't die in the 12 hours before she got to the hospital. Right.
Exactly. And
Oh
then they
man.
said it's like you. So if you go without oxygen for a few minutes, for like
what?
five or
Yeah.
5 minutes
Hey.
long, you're gonna fucking die. You're not gonna fucking wake up and touch somebody's hand.
Exactly. She
That's
jumped
fucking
up like she's
ridiculous.
about to backflip both of their ass. But
Right.
uh, what happened to what Trinez at? Trinez, you
I,
still around? I know
she
she
had to
said
go
she
on.
got
No,
a
I think said she had to catch a flight. She going
she has a
somewhere.
special flight.
goddamn.
Everyone, let's wish her a good trip because I think see this is what's so terrible about people like Soncerae.
Exactly.
Because
She gonna be thinking about.
you have really good, kind-hearted people like this young lady who was really emotionally affected about this, and it was disturbed by this.
Right.
And for you to play with people that I just think is so mean, it is just so mean and hateful.
Well, look who we talking about. Look who we talking about.
All right.
Boy.
But okay. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up?
All right,
What's
Brandy.
up, Brandy?
What's going on? It's litty in these streets. I don't know. I'm trying to understand. So the majority of you think it's not real. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
I don't think
I
it's real.
you don't. God
No, I
bless
do.
you
But
think it's
she
real?
definitely went to the
I
hospital.
don't
She
think it's
definitely
real.
did
I
that.
don't think it's real, Brandy.
You
I
don't.
really don't. It's too much. This plot is so bad that it just like you can't. It's just so bad. The storyline is so bad.
Plus, Big Caffey,
Right?
plus Damo was fucking laughing too.
Come on,
Raj, you explaining
Brandy.
why?
Just think about it, Brandy. Just think about it. Don't get up. Don't put your heart in it. Because Sansa not tricked me. Tricked me, honey, before too. When you just think
Right.
logically about it, it doesn't make sense what is going on. It just doesn't make
Okay, so
sense.
my thing,
It doesn't.
I, this is crazy though because you would go through all of this. I
Yeah.
mean, it did seem. I mean, listen. This is some grimy shit. I don't understand because I do have
Brandy,
to
you think
say
this
that
real,
Damo's
Brandy?
behavior was a little weird. It was a little off.
It was,
Um,
and she was laughing the
yeah,
whole time.
Brandy, you
for
think
that
this
to be
real?
her
You think this
mom.
real, Brandy?
I'm not saying I think it's
Oh,
real. I'm just trying to understand.
Is
They
it
doing a
Brandy?
whole
It's
lot.
hard.
They doing a
Brandy, do
whole
you,
lot.
Brandy, is
okay,
it?
so what the fuck?
This is why I
Wait, hold
think
on.
people, let me just make this one comment.
Okay.
I think the people having a hard time believing that an individual would do all this for less than $5,000.
That's
That's
what I'm
what it
saying.
is. Let's
Brandy,
just
so
be
Yeah.
what
honest, y'all.
medical
Y'all,
But
bills?
she did this shit for a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party.
No, but what medical bills is $4,000 when you fucking brain dead and had a heart attack?
In
Uh,
ICU.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's like 1 hour. That's
yeah, that
like an
doesn't make
hour
sense. Yeah.
Like that type. How
She
much was
said
it? Like
medical
5,000 on
bills
the.
and funeral
She
costs
wanted
just in
five
case
point
she died.
five. She wanted five point
See,
five
see
k.
that 5,000 for a fucking car. Come on
I
now.
try to tell you guys, it's for a car.
You know what? No,
It's,
you know what? It might be for first and last month to move into a place since Damo down there, they're using Damo credit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You ever thought of that?
Since you
oh,
said that, yeah, now yeah, I think you may be right about that.
oh, yeah. Okay.
To move into somewhere, move into a 1 bedroom or a 2 bedroom. Because Damo is down there living with her now. So that's why Damo said she gonna take over now. So now she gonna have Damo doing the talking and putting the shit out. So Damo gonna be the puppet and she the puppet master. while she hide out.
Right. Hey, Dom, her AI assistant.
Hey, we just said that shit. We just said
Dom, her
that shit.
AI assistant.
We just said that shit.
I'm telling you. Because I mean, from Damo, you don't go just from Damo must have gotten into it with her boyfriend again, or she was alone in California by herself, and da da. And her mama said, "Come here." First of all, I knew the story was fake. When Damo said she went to go visit Big Kathy. From all we heard, her and Big Kathy don't get along. Why the fuck you going to the DMV?
Exactly.
Yeah, you
See,
got
no. She said her father's mother.
her father.
Yeah.
Oh, was her father, mother in DMV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's who got so who got notified that Soncerae was in the hospital?
She
I
stated
can't tell you,
that she stated that her dad informed her, but she did not in the script, in the storyline. It does not indicate who notifies the dad.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it
And
sound
how
like
can the dad be
grandma
notified?
did. Well,
What
I mean,
grandma?
easy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it sound like the
What
grandma
grandma?
notified. Yeah.
What grandma?
His mother.
His mom.
So how
Yeah.
his mother get notified that Soncerae is
I
in the
mean,
hospital?
Kathy could have called her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Yeah.
Everybody did
Yeah,
call
it's a
her.
possibility. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got the numbers somewhere. They might not talk every day.
No, so
but
listen. We that's what I'm saying. We gotta listen to what the fuck is being said. So
yeah,
if
true.
Kathy was notified of Soncerae being in the hospital, why is Kathy calling Damo grandma and Damo dad instead of calling Damo her damn self?
Well, like
And
I said,
and then how did Kathy know that Damo was down there with the grandma to call the grandma?
all that I don't know.
That
Right.
wasn't
So
in the
the
script.
shit don't make sense.
I am.
Yeah, it doesn't.
That
You're right,
script
it doesn't.
wasn't written out. You asking too much questions. We were supposed to get the jigs of Soncerae transition.
Right.
Make sure you pay that $5,000.
This right here, this ain't right here ain't cutting it.
Yeah,
No.
I'm looking for the white wire so I could go ahead and basically end all this. I thought I was gonna wait.
Okay.
But it seemed like I can't.
You can't.
I just can't. I just can't. The Trinidad, she's not nowhere around because I was gonna have her do it.
Okay.
Boy. Let me see. Oh, man. But y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
If I see a picture of Ray dancing at the Golden Corral,
no.
I'm out. I'm done for the night.
Right.
Okay.
If this shit is fucking fake, her ass need to be locked up in jail for real.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right. But yeah, y'all keep on.
If I see her doing Uber, I'm done. I'm serious.
Yeah,
I'm out.
Come back. She gonna come and see. I didn't say I passed away. My daughter and my sister said it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
guaranteed she gonna say some shit like that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have no more conversations with her. I'm like, you done. You offset. You gone. You gone.
It was like,
Uh-uh.
And then it's like, yeah, it's crazy.
Somebody said Big Kathy called and Justice answered the phone. What?
Right.
Somebody, that's what we gotta. We going too far. Somebody said,
Yeah. Y'all crazy, Lord.
Y'all doing too much.
Yeah. It was, I mean, you know what? It was kind of, I didn't understand when she was talking about, so now the focus would be Justice Journey on the Raising Justice channel. It's like, what does that have to do? Why are you all talking about that?
Yeah, why are you worried about a fucking YouTube channel?
Yeah, somehow in his journey. What does that have to do about what's going on? That was kind of off-putting too. It's like, what?
Right, and then she's talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna still post on my mom's YouTube channel. For what? For what? She's dead. There's no reason even fucking posting on the channel. Plus that channel barely even get views.
Right.
And like she's dead, just leave that shit alone. My bad.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. All right. That's what I need everybody to do. I need everybody to mute up.
Okay.
Just mute up right quick. Everybody mute up. All right. Just hold on right quick. Hold on right quick.
Hi, thanks for calling Extended Stay America.
Oh, wrong one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Fuck. My birdie, text me that, my birdie. Text me that right quick, my birdie. Yeah, just bear right quick. We got 54. Hey, give me a tally on the likes, mods. Give me a tally on the likes. If y'all fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. My birdie, yeah. Hit me that that line right quick. Wrong number. Oh, okay. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. God damn. I know it's been quiet for a minute. I hate having it like this. I thought my birdie was on point. Don't sound like they are. God damn. Come on now. I know my birdie heard me. Hey, y'all keep on because I hate to have the chat holding up like this. Y'all can unmute. Yeah, God bless. I am. Y'all can continue. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay. What could it be? I think it's a picture of Soncerae Uber driving.
You know that bitch is lazy. She ain't driving.
This is just Soncerae got people crying over her over a lot.
Yeah,
This is just this is
Yeah,
so sad.
but it's like,
right.
why? But why would you go this fucking far just for some fucking money that's not even gonna last you a week?
That's what I'm saying. This is kind of far, y'all. I don't know. This is
This is way
far.
worse than the first
This
one.
is further than the first one. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
this is
like,
further. This is
Yeah,
maybe it
further.
worse.
might be a little truth to it. I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know.
All right. Hey, everybody, mute back up. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Mute back up.
Okay.
All right.
See, please hang up and dial 911 or report to your nearest emergency room. If you're calling with questions or for the most up-to-date information regarding coronavirus or COVID-19, please hang up and call the Georgia Department of Public Health at 1-866-782-4584 or visit our website at northside.com. For English, press 1. For assistance in additional languages, please press 2. For directions to our facilities, press 1. For human resources, press 2. For medical records, press 3. For physician referrals, press 4. For pre-registration, press 5. For radiology scheduling, press 6. For questions about your bill or to reach the business office, press 7. For the emergency department, press 8. For security, press 9. To reach a patient's room, press pound. For the operator, press 0.
Hospital for that.
Yeah, I've been trying to reach this patient's room, Soncerae Smith.
One moment, please.
One Eastside.
Yeah, hello?
One Eastside.
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach a patient's room, Soncerae Smith.
13 what?
A patient's room, Soncerae Smith.
Okay. Hold on.
What?
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Yeah. I'm trying to reach yes, I'm trying to reach a patient's room, Smith.
Yes, this is the nurse. Though.
You said it's who?
Yes, this is the nurse for that.
Yeah, this is Soncerae Smith's room.
I'm sorry. Can I call you back?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, is this Soncerae Smith's room?
Whose room?
No, is this Soncerae Smith's room?
Who is speaking?
Yes, my name is John.
Who is John? What's your relationship?
It's cousin.
You have to call the mother.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we're not allowed to.
All right. There you go.
She's not dead. So what
Wait
the
a
nurse
minute.
did,
Wait. Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
Brandy, she's not dead. So what she has is, we have sometimes in the hospital, the nursing home, they can give out certain information
No, they
about
can't.
a patient
Right.
unless the person have a code.
Right. Because most people have
Okay.
a code. They can give
And so
code.
when she said, "Who is this?" the way the nurse was talking is because SCI didn't have a code. So if he said, I'm just using an example, Soncerae Smith, passcode 45 Yankees.
Right.
Okay.
Or a person's name. It could be a name or something. Yeah.
Last name, and you can see under on the computer, it has a flag that say that you cannot give out that name. Now that's the reason why she said you can talk to the mother. Now, if the person is dead, why are you going to talk to the damn mother?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what it is.
The person wouldn't be in that room anymore.
Right.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So they will be even at the system.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be in the system because they're deceased.
Exactly.
Mm. Oh,
I told y'all. I told y'all.
A fucking scam and a lie.
Oh,
Did I tell you?
My God.
Yeah, Soncerae.
Oh, wait.
Now this is certain. Now this is like this is certain. This is no body language or nothing.
Yeah, because they wouldn't be saying talk to the mother or
exactly.
Yeah, the person would be.
And the nurse
wouldn't be there.
And the nurse seemed like she was upset because other people been calling.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, a real true story. I'm gonna go and share with y'all. Hotel Hop in Atlanta. This is what he just said. STL is the Black Colombo. I used to wear this motherfucker back in the day in North Side St. Louis. I used to wear this trench coat, this London Fog trench coat. Never forget. He used to call me Colombo. Real talk, man.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm done.
man.
I'm done. Ooh, wow. I'm really speechless right now. I
It's okay,
No,
sis. Soncerae had me years ago when she was
yeah,
crying in our car at that hotel about priests, and I was about to give her money.
me too. After that, nah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I,
Soncerae had me.
I'm from the show me state. You got to show me, bitch. I got to see her in the box.
What you say? You gotta see it, huh?
Right.
Show me see.
That's just a lot to do.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you doing all of that?
Yeah.
Mm. Mm-mm.
And that
Wow.
poor nurse has been getting calls left and right. That's why she's pissed.
Yeah, she seemed like she had a little attitude, didn't she?
Yeah, because she's been getting calls.
Yeah.
People are calling.
Yeah. Mr. Galley. Yeah. Well, like, hey,
Oh,
you ain't
Lipstick
stupid.
Alley. Right.
Right. Yeah. Go fucking thinking shit. Smart. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
They know what's up.
Oh, fix it, Jesus. I just don't know. I ain't never
Freddie,
seen nothing like it.
I know, because the young lady, I forgot, what's the young lady that's,
Hold on. The wise one said she's still over there deleting comments from the video Damo posted. For what?
really?
Wait a minute. Back up. Roll it back. Roll it back. Did you say they deleting comments
Yeah, from the video
from
Damo posted.
Damo's video that she uploaded?
Yeah, I guess so.
Why they
That's what
deleting
they
the
talk. I
Oh
don't know
wow.
why.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah,
It
I'm
must be.
done. Okay. I'm done. Okay. I'm officially done. I'm done.
This is the rat. Shit. You talking about
Shit.
still out? I'll be still in the hole. I'm gonna out the hole.
Right, because who gives a shit about a damn comment if a person is deceased now?
Exactly.
What difference does a comment make? It's offending who? Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
I guess Coco say y'all right.
Coco knew it. Coco knew it. Coco said, whoop, woof,
Coco
woof.
like throw my damn toy, because you know that girl lied.
Exactly. Positive.
Stop worrying about
Definitely.
it.
What y'all do is all the comments you see over there under that post of the original post on Facebook, screenshot those names and just text them a link to this video. That's it. Them know, hey, you're being scammed. She's not dead. She's lying. She's live. You know. Somebody said they were seeing mixed comments talking about, we're praying for you and your family. Oh, I'm sorry your mama's deceased, and so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I
Right.
said, oh wow, okay, I see where this is going. Because like I said, she knew I was going to do this live today. She knows that. She knew it. She knew it. And it's, like I said, just why she even amped it up. Because in that case, why you know what I'm saying, do this live, you know what I'm saying, the Saturday. You had enough time to do a post. So you had enough time to do a quick live.
Yeah, but I don't think she thought you were going to call the hospital, though.
Oh, yeah, shit.
She ain't thought that.
Okay.
Okay, so now I know what happened. Soncerae had COVID or flu. Y'all remember when she was sick and she was sick for like 2 weeks on her call? So Soncerae must have had COVID or bad flu and she went to the hospital. So that's why she ain't posted. So she used this scam for that hotel. Because if not, the motel still want their money.
Hey, I am you borging out. Yeah, you borging out.
I'm borging out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute some people up. I'll mute you up, God bless. And I'm turn my mic down. Go ahead, I am.
No, what I was saying was Soncerae must have COVID or she got a bad flu. Because remember how she was like sick, doing all that coughing and shit on them live streams or whatever?
Yeah,
and I think
something is wrong with her. Something is wrong.
Yeah, so she wasn't so since she wasn't able to go live and beg for money, she used Damo to come up with this scheme that she died to get money. Because that $4,000, that's a small amount, man. That shit, like I said, either to pay for a house or to pay for that room for 2 months. And Damo is there watching the son. Because if you call the hospital and they talking about acting like she's still there, then that bitch alive. She alive in the hospital. That's
Yeah, she
all.
alive. But then it's like my thing is like, why would Damo and Andre donate to the GoFundMe when you want more money? Why would you guys give y'all fucking money to the GoFundMe?
Right. Exactly. Like I said, that's a plot employee to, like I said, to make it seem, well, to make it seem, like I said, she always does that. She
Like it's real.
like a nice bit, yeah, a big amount. You know what I'm saying, to make other people, try to meet or beat that.
Yeah.
It's a tactic. That's all it is. She does it every
That
time. I noticed that.
I went to her TikTok. She that dancing video she posted right after her GoFundMe. She deleted it.
Wow.
Yeah, because she posted one. She posted the dance video on TikTok the
The
same
AI
day as
video.
GoFundMe, and then she deleted it.
Wow.
Yeah, I just checked because it was up today. Now it was just
Why, right. Like I
was,
said, why is Damo delete videos and delete comments? Why is Damo put fucking AI shit up?
yeah. Because when I went to her TikTok, the video was up, but an hour ago when I checked, it disappeared. It's not even on there no more.
Wow. See? Yeah, just go to the original posted over there on her Facebook. And just hand the people the link. Let them know, you know what I'm saying? They been scammed and duped for their money. Because my theory is she was gonna just be this AI person. That's it. That's why Damo said what she said. Oh well, just go to Raise the Justice Channel. For what? There ain't shit over there.
Right. And most of them fucking subscribers are bought anyways.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't understand the whole Raising Justice channel. It's
right.
Like,
ain't nobody that's over there that's truly into him.
Right.
She didn't take the time out to really try to build a channel. She just sit there and say she got a channel, just say she got a channel. That's it.
They even post for years on that fucking channel.
Right.
Well, why even focusing about a channel if the person is deceased? Wouldn't you be trying to get arrangements together? I don't know. Maybe,
you would think.
Maybe that's
think.
normal.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. This is crazy. Wow. And she go through all of this. Okay, and so then how can they just? And here's another thing. We know how his feelings are about that, but he is his legal father. So how could they just say where justice is going? How do you do that?
Well, I think it was just something to say for now. I hope it is, the way it was, the way it was put. Yeah, but yeah, like he said,
Yeah, because
that part, I ain't gonna speak on because, like I said, I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, don't know. Then on top of that, like I said, it's this bitch is not fucking dead.
Oh my God.
Damn, Soncerae. Wow, really?
Right. Especially she's not dead because he's the only person deleting comments over there.
Exactly. I don't think Damo is worried about no fucking comments and trying to go through all of them.
Right. Damo not a social media fucking person like that. And she probably was in that, and she was probably on the side of Damo while Damo was making that fucking video talking about her.
Wow.
I think she was.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that.
I think Soncerae was there.
Well, shit, that's a motherfucking shit. Nice motherfucking hospital room. Shit.
You think Soncerae was where? You think she was where?
In the room with Damo.
In the room with Damo.
Oh, when she did that video,
No, I don't think that was. I don't think she was in the room. I think she told Damo to go make it, and she put key points down or something. She jotted some shit down. Probably told her coerced her what to say, and she uploaded it.
Yeah.
Somebody said the rat who cried wolf.
Yep. When you cry wolf too many times, then if something happened, people not gonna believe you.
But yeah, make that make that on your list. You gotta hit everybody up, but hit everybody up that you see that was over there, actually trying to, support her and shit. And just like I said, to hand them link, just like, hey, you need to look at this, and You ain't gonna like what you're gonna hear. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Isn't
You
it
know?
illegal though
Yeah,
to
but this
because
is a small amount of money. You know, best thing they could do is ask for
okay.
their money back. Best thing GoFundMe could do. Oh, you know, anybody here time, call GoFundMe, email them, and let them know that this, you know what I'm saying, is fraud. This lady is not deceased. She's
Yeah.
claiming that she's deceased when she's not. Yeah, you know, like I said, they put a freeze on it, and you know, and if they say you got any videos, shoot them the Damo video. You know what I'm saying? Also
Mhm.
shoot them the Facebook link. You know, shoot them the video over here as well because they gonna need to look all this over.
Wow.
Yeah, because yeah.
I got a question. Hey y'all, I'm back.
All right.
I
Hey.
don't know if y'all went over this, but what y'all think is gonna be her comeback? Cause she ain't gonna
Right.
be able to stay gone.
Well, I
What?
said the AI shit. That's what she was gonna do. It was gonna be completely AI.
Okay, I can
Completely
see that.
AI. You know.
She not coming back with a song. If you think you're lonely now,
Somebody
wait
text me that
until
shit. I
tonight.
said, man, that bitch better not come back singing not one motherfucking note.
Hey, she gonna drop. Hey, she gonna drop a song about Chief.
This is just a this
Where's
this
go?
is just
I'm
horrible
coming
though.
up
Like
on the other side of the mountain.
Oh
mm,
man.
that's
Mm,
fucked up. She just
my God.
she a different kind of motherfucker.
Oh, you heard the call, Kai?
Nuh-uh, I'm just now getting back on. What happened?
Oh shit! You just called the hospital.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
Yeah, it went straight to her room. Then it went to the nurses' quarters. They
The
told her
nurse station,
yeah,
And
right?
nurse
who
station.
answered?
The nurse said we got to talk to her mama.
You need to talk to the mama.
So she is in the hospital.
Yeah, she is in the hospital. We believe that. We knew that.
Uh-huh.
But this so-called supposed to be dead. If you're dead, you won't be no longer listed in the system, right?
Well, they were saying that she's on life support, supposedly. Like basically the
No,
way Damo was saying was like she's not officially deceased.
no. Damo
Like,
said she passed.
No, Damo said she
Damo
passed.
said she
In that
passed
video, she said,
at the
so
end.
for
She passed.
everybody that's been asking and wanting to know, yes, my mom has passed. That's what she
Exactly.
said.
Exactly.
Yep.
oh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
But the
Mm-hmm.
oh
nurse
my
today,
God.
5 minutes ago, said, talk to Kathy. Talk to the
Yep.
Yeah,
mama.
you're right. You're
Well, put her on
reminded.
the phone, bitch. Shit.
Fly girl.
That's why I should tell you, well, bitch, go get her.
Oh my God.
Y'all ain't shit. You say go get
Man,
her.
shit. Tell us a spiritual motherfucking son-in-law.
Shit.
Right
Oh
there.
God.
Oh, if you'd have said it was priest, baby.
No, Chief. If you had said it's Chief,
Yeah,
okay,
that's probably
Chief.
when they said she shook her arm.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
because she heard because Donald talking about she heard it and moved on quick than a motherfucker.
Okay,
Oh man.
my
Hilarious.
gosh, unfreaking believable. Wow.
She not gonna make like doing that AI shit. She not gonna be successful with that shit. All that, but I do think all of that. She is a marketing genius. Yeah, this the marketing scheme right here that you think is just so motherfucking genius.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I wonder what you got to do to comment because I still following her on Facebook, but I can't comment. But I can read other people's comments though.
Oh, you can? Well,
Hmm.
screenshot me the motherfuckers that be that's over there and then what you call it,
They
and
over there
email it to
stupid
me.
as hell,
I
stupid as
Yeah,
shit.
they
know.
done. Yeah, they're dumb.
Yeah, but just
But it
email.
is some people over there saying,
Yeah,
"Is this
those
real?"
ones
Because I remember last time.
exactly. Send them this link, and
Yeah,
they gonna
but I
find
can't
out that the bitch
comment.
is not.
Shit.
No, just hit them in the inbox. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
yeah. in their inbox.
But Fly Girl, did you hear that they deleting the comments in the comment section, the negative comments? So
In the
why?
Facebook.
Yeah.
Why would you be doing that if the person is deceased? It don't matter what they say.
Yeah,
I
cause
mean,
you.
this shit is just fucking crazy. Mm.
But it's just disturbing me because now you getting Damo all involved into the shit, which I thought Damo was cool, like she wasn't with the bullshit her
Man,
mama be
nah,
on.
yeah, she
Listen,
was.
Damo is a
Dom, Dom, you go ahead. God bless.
no. No. Finish what you about to say, huh?
No, I was gonna say the last one. Damo was basically involved. She wasn't as old enough, but if she was just old enough to understand
Mm.
what her mama was doing, you know,
Mhm.
her and Kathy. So Kathy ass was right there along with her. Didn't say shit.
At
That
all.
part. That
Right.
part.
Mm-hmm.
I did feel it though. I felt that another scheme like this was coming.
Yeah. She was
Mm.
plotting all
Yeah,
that
but I ain't
time.
never thought it'll be at this level though.
I
Yeah,
didn't
Not
this is
on,
this
either.
is worse than the
not
first
Yeah.
on
one.
this
This
level.
is worse. It is worse than the first time.
Because the first
Yeah.
one, at
Absolutely.
least she just said she committed suicide. She didn't add all the extra shit.
No, the first one she tried
No.
to take motherfuckers down with her ass. Fuck that shit. She came
Yeah.
on making it seem like, oh, she was getting bullied so
Oh yeah,
much.
she was blaming people for
You know what I'm
for the reason why
saying?
she
Yeah, I killed
Oh,
committed
she
myself
was
suicide.
naming
because
names.
yeah,
She named SCL. I remember
right,
that.
exactly.
Yeah, she was naming
SCL
names
was
on
fighting
that
for his
shit.
life in these YouTube streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
I guess they're gonna come back tomorrow. Well, she died again because STL pointed out that she was still there. Now it's my fault.
Oh my god.
And they always blame SCL when something
It's
happened to
crazy.
South.
Right.
Oh. Mm.
And then
Yeah.
they tried to say, I know you talked about this already. I just wasn't on here, but saying that she was without oxygen for 12 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
She would
Damo
have been
said that
dead.
today in the
yeah.
video. And she
Boy, boy,
said
boy.
that there was a lot of swelling. Her brain was it was a lot of swelling, and that if she had come through, then she would be a
So who found
vegetable.
her then? That's what I want to
We
know.
still That is the mystery
No
question.
one
Did
knows.
Justice go out the room and fucking go get somebody or
I
somebody?
don't.
Like
Yeah.
how did this happen?
Oh,
Yeah, I
was the
don't
dog
know. How
fucking
did
barking
they?
loud and they just fucking opened the door and see what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. How did they know? Who?
Yeah.
Who? Yeah, who?
Well,
Because they
what was
never said
said?
who
Let me
found
say
her.
this. Let me say this.
Mm.
Because I seen something, and basically, it was a wellness call because Justin did go to school, so that's what made him check up on the situation.
It was a wellness
Man,
call.
ain't after
Yeah,
one day.
It took 12 hours.
I
Wait a
guess it must have
minute.
been 2 days. I guess so. I mean, who knows?
Well,
He
I
just
guess the
said,
schools
Yeah.
in
She did
in the
say he was
state
missing
I'm
a lot
from
of
don't
days of
care.
school.
Because they ain't gonna call. They don't do the wellness call after 1 day or two
Yeah,
days.
that's
They
just
don't come
one
a
day of
week
missing school.
maybe a week,
They don't do a wellness call. Nope.
but not
No,
for two
not for no
days.
one day.
No, probably
well,
a
that,
week.
that's what was said.
And it don't take 12 hours to do a wellness check.
Well, we don't. Like I said, it must have been the day before. I don't know. Like I said, that was
Yeah, I
that
don't
was
know.
that was listed. This is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Somebody said
okay.
Justice called 911 in China and Russia because
Mm.
y'all going to hell. Y'all going to
Y'all
Hades.
going ahead. Yeah, y'all ain't right.
Y'all, I'm done. I'm done.
Y'all ain't.
Tell them
Mm-mm.
Justin to
Hotel
call
Hopper is
fast
going
and
off.
Russia, right?
Please.
Oh my 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 my
Oh
my.
man, hell no.
No, this is a serious matter. This is a
It
serious.
really is a serious, okay?
It really is a serious matter. Oh,
Mm.
oh God. Russia and China.
Right. Yeah, they about to
Mm,
see some
mm,
missiles over
mm.
here. What, you in trouble? Bacon.
Bacon. Woo!
Oh, oh God.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Lord,
Yeah,
I need that now.
this is crazy. Like, and I've been looking at the GoFundMe. Let me go see how much they done donated now.
The last time I checked, it was like at 1100.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If she's doing all that, maybe y'all
That's
should
all.
donate.
1,100. That's not a lot.
It's
No,
not,
it ain't a lot.
especially if she had over 164,000 followers, real followers. They would have been that motherfucker would have been reached 5,000 already.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. She got 10% of the true supporters. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Mm.
Now, I just think to this point, if you can go to this extent to get money, maybe you should give it to her. Maybe people should donate, and maybe we should encourage because that's some desperation now.
Yeah, some desperation. Like I said, ain't no other posts about her being dead, but over her and over there on Facebook. That's it.
So,
None of the family
what's
members
the
are posting
shade
this
room
shit.
saying? What's the shade room
The
saying
shade
about
room.
sponsor? Not shade room, but what's the
Lipstick
Lipstick
Alley.
Alley. Oh,
lipstick? Yeah.
I was gonna
God
say,
damn.
damn, you giving it that
Damn,
much credit
right. Like, damn. Grab ain't that damn
Damn, the
famous.
shade room.
She
They
Right,
underground
she
say,
is
famous.
fucking
damn, they
famous.
like,
She's
Shade
C
room.
damn,
class.
finally.
She's a Z-list artist. I mean, not an artist, but a
Like you
Z-list
tell the same
content
old
creator.
Soncerae died reporter. Who the fuck is Soncerae? Nobody know who she is. Nobody know who the fuck she is. Don't say shade room guys. Let's know. Don't say that. Just trust me.
Oh,
Trust
man.
me. If she that fucking popular, trust me. She wouldn't be living in a hotel.
Right.
If they did hear about her going to the hospital, they would have fucking been reported on it.
Oh, I mean, lipstick alley. Is there any comments or they say anything about this story?
Yeah, shit.
A whole lot.
A whole lot. They been keeping tabs. Shout out to everybody over there on Lipstick Alley.
So
Yeah,
they pretty much don't believe this is real story anyway.
Nah,
They don't think it's a real story.
No, because they know her pattern. They know her pattern. You know, just like we know her pattern. You know.
Yeah, but it's
Shout,
like,
hey, what's that sister? I hate to cut you off, sorry. What's the sister name that did a live the other night?
Miss Elite. Are you talking about her?
Yeah, she said it. I guess I didn't watch it, but I did get translation that she did call her out and said if this is fake, I guess you know what I'm saying she deserved what she get.
Yeah, she said if this was real.
What? No, well, I guess we're real. If she's faking it for real, basically,
She should go to jail. She did say that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to her.
Somebody
At
posted.
least she improved. The first one was fucking terrible. Oh
yeah.
my God.
Exactly.
Somebody commented. They said, "I'm sorry. 12 hours with no oxygen makes absolutely no damn sense. She
Exactly.
would be dead. I don't believe this because she's scamming anything for money." And then I guess Damo was on Soncerae's page and she put, "Please watch the video link for the latest post updates." And then she said, "I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I missed you during your visit with her. I wish you the best on your journey." Then the commenter said, "Please remember, if Soncerae just so happens to raise from the dead, people who donated will have every right to file criminal charges for being taken advantage of. So we shall see."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no!
Exactly.
That's what I thought. It should be some kind of criminal,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're gonna just finally
this
get
ain't
their money
about a
back. And
birthday
don't
party.
yeah, they can get their money back.
Yeah,
You
because
know what I'm saying?
when she faked her unalive, and that was the donations were for Justice's birthday. This is something totally different. You know, they actually putting it out there for final expenses.
Right.
Yep, for funeral. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, but
Let
they're
me
not
read
saying
it.
funeral because final expenses
Did
could
y'all
be
read
anything.
the GoFundMe? Did y'all read it? I'm about to
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah, we read it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we read it. Yeah, we read it.
But see, they're not saying funeral because they're trying to cover their bases. Because final expenses can be anything.
Right.
But
It could
Damo
be
said
the
funeral
medical bills.
expenses in the video. She did say funeral expenses.
Yeah, but see, Damo wasn't supposed to read. See, Damo got off the script. She's trying to be fancy, trying to be Viola Davis. She shouldn't ad lib. That's what
Hey,
messed up Soncerae.
right.
That's what
Hey,
messed up Damo.
we got another long time listener. She said she died again. Yep, she died again.
Oh, they can't. Now, is that on her Facebook? What?
No, that's right there in the
Somebody
chat.
said it. Somebody,
Oh, in the
somebody
chat.
asked if she died again.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, the GoFundMe says that it would go towards mounting medical expenses and funeral costs should things not improve.
uh,
Because five
if things
five
should not
thousand dollars going to do
improve.
all that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Man,
so
this is
somebody commented. Here's another Facebook comment that says she had 7 heart attacks and was without oxygen for over 14 hours and survived. How is this possible? Then Don commented and said, "Please check the latest post for updates." She should keep repeating the same shit.
yeah, that's Soncerae.
Yeah, that's her.
Somebody put a real long comment up under there though. Read that one.
Okay, okay. Is her name okay? Is not now. Wait, I don't know if this is the right one. I do see it's long
Yeah,
as
that's
hell.
it. She
That's it.
said
Okay,
it's not because she said, "Is that how is that possible?" And then she said, "It's not."
okay.
Now
I
I
see
can
it.
see if they said she was unresponsive with shallow breathing. As long as oxygen is moving through the body, she would have a chance, depending on any underlying health factors, unbeknownst to her, the medics that ran the call, etc. Even with shallow breathing, she would still possibly have a long recovery. But as far as being completely without oxygen for 12 plus hours and 7 heart attacks, damn, that is a lot. 7 heart attacks? That alone should kill a motherfucker.
Yeah. Then she said.
Exactly.
Then he said went to a cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said, I'm sorry, but scientifically, that's just not possible. She said heart attacks form tissue in the myocardium dies due to lack of blood flow, and she would definitely need stents placed. I don't like to call BS on things. I've supported and donated to her in the past because I too have an autistic family member, and I know struggles with single parents and whether the child is conceived in unfavorable circumstances or not. But this one, it just does not make sense to me at all. And for references, I'm a firefighter and I graduated paramedic school. We do pre-hospital care.
It's not possible.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, it's
it
not.
just
Right.
not. It just not. She messed up. This is what Soncerae messed up when you did the 12 hours. Now, if you had say you get what I'm
Oh,
saying. You said that she was possibly 30 minutes, maybe 60 minutes, unknown. She shouldn't include the hours that was there. It was too much
Right.
information.
Exactly.
Right, like
right.
12 hours. Nobody ever, and then you didn't think about who found you. Like, look at the circumstances you in. You in a hotel. Nobody is bothering you. If you go missing for 12 hours, ain't nobody checking for you at no hotel.
At all.
No. Mm-mm. She
I
ain't
see this.
think it through.
I see this one comment. I hate to see this, but if she was without oxygen for 12 hours, there's no way she could have been revived. Brain damage due to lack of oxygen starts at around 4 minutes. Maybe her breathing was shallow. And Damo commented, she has been showing small signs of brain activity. We won't really know more
See,
information.
I know what the fuck they did. They posted that shit, right?
Yeah.
And then once people start commenting and saying shit like, "Oh, she would be dead." After people started saying shit, that's when they got their story together and came on there and was like, "Well, yeah, she had shallow breathing because Dumbo did fix it, right? She did fix it in the video and
Yeah,
say,
she did. She fixed it.
yeah, she was unresponsive." So I think
Unresponsive.
that they waited to see what people was gonna say, the little cracks that people was gonna find in the story, and then Damo had to come on camera and fill in those little cracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a lot of cracks. So
It was a whole lot.
it just was too much cracks. It should have been. I hate to say this, but it should have been practiced, and it should have had. She should have gotten Big Kathy to do it.
Yeah, Big
Damo
Catherine.
can't.
Hell no. Dom was
Yeah,
about
but
sharp as a marble. No. Big
Yeah,
Cat.
no, but yeah,
Better
Big
off.
should have done it. Should have done the speech.
Yeah, at least Big Caffey sound believable.
But Damo, but let me say this. I do remember some of her videos. She was coughing a lot. I think she was sick. Um, but I think Soncerae may just have the flu.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think you.
she's
Yeah,
sick and she in the hospital, and she trying to juice it, but she not gonna be able to. She gonna have, see, she gonna have to get. She might have fucked herself with this one because that
I
girl
think
can't stay
so.
off the internet, and even with AI, no, she want to show her face.
Yeah,
She want to show her face.
she needs that attention.
She gonna be so miserable. She gonna be so miserable. Yeah, she need that attention.
And if Chief didn't call and check on her, that's where she's gonna really flip out. She gonna manifest a
Mhm.
lot of things on Chief. It'll be a
Mm.
lot of things manifest on Chief.
Oh, Chief, I need you so bad.
right. So she's gonna come back and drop an R&B song talking about this nigga Chief.
I had went back today or yesterday. Well, it was yesterday and today, and um I had rewatched the interview with Priest and Sedonia that Kyra did, and it's just so amazing how they was talking about how they was only together for like 2 or 3 months, right? And Sedonia said like the first week she was pressuring Priest to get a divorce. And I was like, the first week she tried to get into relationships and move so fast.
Yeah, and then like the second day of them meeting each other, you all I mean, well, the second day they only knew each other, you were talking about taking relationship photos. I mean, couple photos. Like y'all only been together for
Yeah.
2 days, and you trying to take photo pictures with him, couple pictures with him.
All those pictures, like she really forced him into doing a whole lot to make it seem like they had been together for a very long time. And
Yeah,
she
for
tried to
years.
hurry up and get on the internet and document their relationship. That's what she was trying to do with Chief too. She tried to get on the internet so early and document their relationship
Right, to
so
show everybody that
quickly.
she got a man, that she can get a man.
That's crazy. And they were saying that she met she met Priest right after she got out of a relationship with Q. And they were saying that they noticed that the same script, the same play she was running with Priest, she had did that same thing with Q. So she go to every situation she get in, she do the same thing. That's scary.
Right, that is. That is. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. This is some crazy shit. I'm baffled. I had never seen nothing like this before in my life.
I'm baffled just because it's like how you know that a motherfucker is crazy enough to do some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it actually happened, you
Actually
like,
do it.
this motherfucker did that shit.
Right.
You really are. It was like I had some glimmer of hope that you wasn't that crazy.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first saw, because I was coming out the library, when they pop up on my YouTube
Mm-hmm.
screen that about Soncerae, and it was pretty much that Bray passed. I said, "Oh gosh." I thought Soncerae did something real stupid. And then Domo did her poor to be acting. And I remember being alive and said, this heifer. I knew, I mean, because the first time I was kind of on the fence when went, on be honest with you, when she stated that she passed, because I
Mm-hmm.
said, gosh, we went really hard on Soncerae and maybe something triggered that. You know what I'm saying? So I
Mm-hmm.
did feel bad the
Mm-hmm.
first time, but the second time my discernment said, no, 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 no. When
Yeah.
she was done with that act, it just was too obvious this time. It wasn't. I'd rather you came out with that little the angel wings that you had last time, if you floating around. I prefer that Soncerae faking, not this. Because I think this is mean spirited.
Yeah, that what she described sounded like a lot sounded like a lot to have happen from Friday to Monday. I
Yeah,
don't know,
it sounds.
cuz
Yeah, it's
you
like
had to get to Atlanta first of all, and then everybody else had to get to Atlanta, and y'all did all of this praying. I don't know, that just sound like, and it seemed like okay, if she was found Friday, then Friday, Saturday they would be working on her, and it wouldn't be able to be a lot of people in there with her. You know what I'm saying? All that praying and
yeah.
making prayer circles and all of that. I don't know. That just seemed like a lot to have happen in just a few days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For CPS to be involved, for everybody, you, your aunt, her husband, and Kathy to get down there, your daddy to get down there, for justice to be given to the aunt already, and that's already established, for them to already have all of what they need to welcome justice into their home already. It just seemed like a lot.
And you do know they're going out of state with him, right?
Right. So yeah,
So they have to do the criminal background check on these people because they can't take them and have
and
certain
they
burial
would they would
crimes.
have to get in touch with Priest. And even if Priest said that he didn't want, Priest would have to go up there, sign his rights away. Like, he would have to give up his
Mm-hmm.
rights. He wouldn't be able to just say, I don't want the kid.
No.
Yeah, they would have to reach out
Mm-mm.
to Priest because Priest is the next of kin to that little boy. Yeah,
He really is the next of kin because he's the
he's the
father.
next of kin.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Unless Priest did a restraining order to CPS and said, "Don't call me." Priest, Priest don't mess around with people now. I told y'all.
Say, leave me alone, okay?
Leave me alone and stop,
Unless
and
he
stop
filed,
calling me.
unless he filed a restraining order against justice.
It could be. Priest don't want to
Right,
talk to nobody.
right.
Yeah, that's a lot to have go on from Friday to Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And to have it all already done. Like, already, okay, she's gonna we had the MRI. Justice is gonna go with the aunts. It's already all set up and figured out, and he's in perfect hands. And we've been praying, and she's been jerking, and we got the MRI, and she's gonna be a vegetable. Damn, that's it. That fast. Hmm.
I don't know how she's gonna come. I know everyone keeps saying AI, but I just don't know how she. Soncerae, I think Soncerae, you rushed this.
Yeah, that AI will be perfect, but I don't think she is capable of staying in the shadows that
Yeah,
forever,
she loved the internet. Like, no, she's
forever,
gonna come back.
Okay, so
forever.
yeah, but I'm trying to figure out, okay, do AI and do what? Just put up those fake AI pics of herself?
Yeah, but it's like that's not even doing like this. She get low views on that.
Right.
Yeah, what are you going to do with the pictures? Just put them up there
Yeah,
and say nothing. It's just,
They have AI voice now,
oh, they sure
Yeah.
do. Yeah,
so she'll
because
just be
I heard a
talking about
content
his
creator
AI
use
voice.
it. Yeah.
but still, she still wouldn't even get views off of that. So it'd just be
She
pointless even
would
posting
give
on her
views
channel.
just based off people saying, "Well, I thought she was dead."
Yeah,
Is that really her? People be wondering, is that her? Is it AI?
yeah, they were like,
People
Right.
would
who
be
it is?
wondering that. So she would get some views off that.
Oh yeah, she would.
She definitely gonna get our
Mm-hmm.
view.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap because Sansaray getting her rest.
We have $1,000. So Soncerae now had a field day. She got went and got her $1,100. Congratulations, Soncerae. Congratulations, STL, for breaking the case.
Oh my gosh.
The
Y'all
mystery
are
that
so
lasted
funny.
for 5 hours, STL was able to break it. Congratulations, STL. But
Oh
this
my
is a
goodness.
scam, y'all. This is a
This is a
scam.
scam.
Yeah,
Wow. Nair said, is it possible to call and verify a person's death certificate?
not this soon.
I don't know. Yeah, it would be too
I think it's
soon,
around
right?
24 hours to 48 hours.
Yeah,
Oh,
not this
okay.
soon.
Uh-huh.
Do y'all think I always wondered how how they pick news stories, right? I could just picture this. Woman, woman found unresponsive in extended stay hotel after 12 hours, after going 12 hours without oxygen. Here's uh Brandy with the story. I could just imagine them saying that. Y'all think that's newsworthy? Think they would do a news article on that? Like if it was real, do you think
If
that's
it was
something?
real,
Yeah, like do you think that's something that they would do if a woman was found brain
yeah,
dead?
probably. Yeah, that would be a medical. That would be like a medical miracle. A miracle
Yeah,
Yeah.
after
probably, yeah. I
12
think it'd be
hours.
newsworthy. Yeah, they talk about it.
Yeah, that's news. Yeah, that's absolutely. That is a long time. 12 hours.
Right. And
Well,
yeah, she went without oxygen for 12 hours. Then she woke up and grabbed some, who, I don't know who hand was it, Big Caffey or Don, but it's like nobody. You're not gonna live. You're not gonna fucking wake up without oxygen. It doesn't make any sense. You went 12 hours without oxygen, and all of a sudden you wake up and grab somebody's hand. No.
right.
The Don will say she was brain dead. If she brain dead, that means she legally dead.
Mm-hmm. But then there was some kind of movement going on. I
Yeah, it's
don't know.
movement.
I don't know. The feet move, the toes move, the arm move, the eyes move. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, well. I don't know. Listen, Linda, get it together. We shall see. We'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna be in the chat. STL, thanks for having me up. So I'll be down in the chat because I gotta do something. Okay.
So can y'all hear me? All right. Y'all can hear me. Well, folks, brought it to you right here. Once again, shout out to the birdies, man. They've been doing. They been on it like white on rice. Uh, like I said, first got the post. I was gonna go live. I said, no, let me wait. Let me wait. Yeah, like I said, hey, welcome to the room, Bob. Yeah, welcome to the room. Yeah, Bomb, your girl, she didn't, pulling another one. Another death scam again. It don't stop. It don't stop. Yeah, another fake death. Yep. Yep. man. It's like, God damn, it's 10 years. No, going on 10 years. We what, eight into this shit? It's like, fuck. When does this shit stop? And it don't. It doesn't. But like I said, shout out to all the birdies that have been on it. Damn, what else? Oh, shout out to the special donations that came in tonight and the ones that came in late last year on to now. I did receive them. Much love. Truly thank y'all for the spiritual donations, monetary support, and everybody else who be coming by hitting the likes and the dislikes. You know, what else I wanted to say? We're gonna, like I said, stay tuned because I got a feeling that I'm gonna do another video. Yeah, Damo's gonna be the spokesperson for a nice minute. Yeah, because she can't come back from this shit. No, Soncerae, you can't. But until then, everybody stay up. And I'll check y'all next time. Once again, if y'all see the video go up, make sure y'all press the reminder. Definitely. Because you never know, you know what I'm saying, might do it early, you know what I'm saying, might get postponed. But, you know, at least y'all be in tune with what's going on. But like I said, till then, stay up.